90.7. Ignite the fire within you.
What's up, Lagos? Are you ready to rise up and seize the day? It's time for the breakfast show like no other. Rise Up Lagos on Champion 90.7 FM. Come closer, join the coolest, the baddest morning show on radio every Monday to Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. as we kickstart your mornings with the freshest news, engaging conversations, and the grooviest tunes. Get the headlines that matter, the latest in sports, and move to the rhythm of the hottest music bits, alongside critical insights into current affairs that keep you informed and aware of what's happening around you. Take your seats as we get personal with industry professionals and celebrities, sharing their stories and wins. Don't miss out on exciting giveaways every week. So set your alarms and let's start your day informed, inspired, and energized. Tune in to Rise Up Lagos on Champion 90.7 FM, weekdays 7 to 10 a.m. because every great day starts with a great morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic day is upon us again, and the Most High has given us a chance to be alive, breathing, and ready to go. For many who believe in the extraordinary, the dream of believing, the idea of keeping on living, we have conquered the new week. Just one day more, and this week will be over. A new season will be upon us. A new time will be upon us. A time where we have evaluated our story. A time where we have checked our dreams. A time where we assess the possibilities of everything we'll do. A time where we know whether the story of Lagos matches the history of every path we take. Lagos is awake. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria is awake, and everybody across Lagos this morning simply hitting every corner and thanking the Almighty for giving us the chance to be up and going again. It is a beautiful Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and anywhere you're listening from across Lagos, to all our regular listeners here in Akinode, Bega, down to Ojodu, Ikeja, Bejuleki, Ogun State, everywhere across Lagos, Nigeria. This is your time once again to join us on one of the radio's finest moments. A time where we give you the latest thing, the latest stories around our political existence as Nigerians. The time is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up, don't sleep. This is Rise Up Lagos on Champion 90.7 FM. I am Adausu and Taiwo, showing you the path this morning and taking you through every story, every opportunity, and every dim hearing about this. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, or somebody introduced you to the show, or you've been listening to the show, tell someone else to pay attention to it, because here we tell you the raw story the way it is, and you have the absolute freedom to express yourself within the limits of the law right here on the show. If you speak English, this is your show. Wake up, let's go. If you speak the Yoruba of my people in Benin Republic, they say, Jiri Deleri Korea Tipareche New Ematuntan, Emasun, Eddie Decastro, Soki Arati Jiri De, Elo Peresinipa, Oris. If you speak Yoruba, Karo Jire, Emo Yoruba, If you speak Urobo, deme e mo bonuvie, oma Adausu vovo, me shagware. Yeah. If you speak Hausa, ina muku baraka de suwa, sanu de suwa. If you are from Edo State, like some of my Edo State callers, this morning I tell you about Bokia. And for the rest of them from Ubiaja, Uromi, not Esako, they do Obokia, or they say Fure. For the rest of them who are from Benin, they say, if you are from anywhere across the Federal Republic, especially across the Niger this morning, if you are from Owerri, Irikbole, if you are from Anambra State, I tell you this morning, Ibolachi, wherever you are this morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is your show, and now is the time. What is the story making around everywhere across Nigeria? It is your story and my story. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the first key story here this morning, amongst other stories, today making the round or making the news, if you've paid attention to many of them, one of that story is a particular soldier. His name is Corporal. It's a corporal in the Nigerian Army, already dismissed. His name is Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy says Nigerian Army officers are paid stipends. The money is not good enough. Guess the salary of Guess the salary of a corporal in the Nigerian Army. 112,000 naira. 112K. That is what you earn for wearing the soldier uniform. And yet they're going to para for streets. I'm not mocking anybody. I'm just trying to say that the salary is pretty much very poor. Now, if they send you to the war front, that is, if you are going to go to Maduguri to fight for Nigeria, if you are going to Zamfara to fight for Nigeria, to Kebbi State to fight bandits, Kwara State to fight bandits, you get an extra money for risking your life. How much extra do you get for fighting bandits or terrorists in Nigeria? 40K. 40K for you to face the bullets of terrorists and bandits in this country. That is added to the salary of a corporal. So that's like 112,000 plus 40. That's like 155,000. And they say for those of them who are always in the barracks, the only thing they are entitled to is just the salary. 112K is what that corporal said. Former Lance Corporal earns. His name is Olamilekan, with service number 18NA77109, saying that I am not trying to spoil the Nigerian Army image or make people look at them as if they are not good. What I am just speaking the fact, and I'll be backing them up with evidence. He shared his salary for February, showing the credit alert of 112,000 69 naira 59 kobo, with a narration of NIC Army AC. Then he shared a second shot of 20K. The 20K is with the narration. It has a narration, sir. And the narration of the 20K is said it is money. They gave you this particular funny name anyway. Okay, I think the one when you go to fight, when you go to fight in bandit infested areas, what you get is extra 45K. All right, they call the 20K grumbling allowance. Grumbling allowance. That is the 20K. Grumbling allowance. So that you will stop grumbling, they give you extra 20K. But the operational allowance is the 45K. So if you don't go to fight anywhere and you're just in Lagos, like the language, loafing around one barracks to another, all the battalions in Lagos, you see them entering public buses. Soldiers, not they worry. You know, their salary is not up to 150K. Voila, voila. When another story making around yesterday to today, ladies and gentlemen, if you're up and running this morning and joining us on all our platforms, remember this morning, ladies and gentlemen, you can join us on YouTube. Just type Champion 90.7 FM on YouTube, and you'll be joining us for this conversation this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up, let's go. One time, let's get it done. Police officers are in trouble again. They're not a rest. They're not a rest. Since Nigerians are given a license to film Nigerian police officers, the harassment of Nigerian police officers have become so prevalent. Everyone they do. The Lagos State Police Command, again, apart from the one that happened on the Lagos-Badagry Expressway, this one again trending again is at Ojuelegba. The Lagos Police Command has taken several officers into custody following allegations of harassment and unlawful seizure of mobile phones from youths at Ojuelegba underbridge area of the state. The post shared online, the complaint says officers suspected to be attached to the anti-cultism squad were seen stopping young people, interrogating them, confiscating their phones without clear justification, and the actions were described as an abuse of whatever it is. The police are already working on that as we speak, and that's a message to Nigerian police. Stop stereotyping young people. Stop assuming that every young person in Nigeria, they are criminals. Stop assuming that every young Lagosian is a potential thief. No, take it easy. Huh? Well, while the police, the rest of them were busy misbehaving at Ojuelegba, the police arrest 47 persons, 47 suspects, and then they recover arms from them and stolen vehicles here in Lagos. So if your vehicle is among them, Baba, stay calm. They have recovered your vehicle. Okay. 47 suspects, 14 firearms, 10 locally made and 4 pump actions, 96 of 5.2 mm live ammunitions, 29 live and 1 expended cartridge. That is what they get. They were arrested. Recoveries were made. Intelligence with different communities led to the revelation and final arrest of many. Many of these took place around the Easter period anyway. So if you notice anything around your territory or area that you think that is worth talking about, share with the Nigerian police. It's not always bad as you think. At the end of the day, there are still many good eggs in there, and their job is to protect you and I everywhere we go. Kwara State, ladies and gentlemen, if you are from Kwara, high tension, who's something? High tension, don't shock person. High tension kills a man in Kwara State. Tragedy struck in Kwara State early hours of Tuesday morning in Kwara State, where a 30-year-old man identified as Olabosun Isiaka lost his life in a fire outbreak reportedly triggered by falling high tension. Ah, man, this one will shock the guy died, man. It happened between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. at Yakubu area, when a high tension wire supplying electricity to the neighborhood snapped after allegedly being left unattended to despite prior warnings. What a day. The high tension wire had almost cut off for some time, and the electricity company in charge of it, IBEDC, have done nothing about it. They have been notified. Nothing has been done. And finally, in this case, the wire snapped, the high tension snapped, then sparked fire outbreak that quickly spread across nearby buildings, leaving residents scrambling to salvage their belongings and prevent further destruction. When the wire finally came down, my brother, that guy was under it. It killed that guy, bang, and over and out. Well, the deceased is a graduate of Kwara State Polytechnic, described as a young man with promising future who had only recently completed his mandatory NYSC program in December. If you are living close to high tension, slow tension, move away from this tension so that it will not tension you. Move away. Those of Lagosians who build houses on high tension, who build houses on canals, who build houses on major walkways, who build houses on dangerous places. This is the consequence. I mean, high tension, when it tension you, my brother, no tension, we'll just watch you from afar. RIP comes easy. But this guy was just walking around 4 a.m., 5 a.m., trying to go his normal way. And then that wire was already, the high tension wires were having issues. They've been complaining to the authorities in charge, but they have done nothing about it. And this guy just got killed by that. Now, Ondo State. Who is from Ondo State? Listen this morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Ondo State this morning. Tragedy as a man kills his son, also his nephew, hacking both of them to death in Okitipupa. The headquarters of Okitipupa local government have been hit with tragedy following the killing of 3 children by a man suspected to be mentally unstable. One of the victims is reportedly the son of the suspect. The other 2 victims were also said to be extended family members. Another victim of the vicious attack was a female member of the family seeking admission into the tertiary institution. Well, the supposedly deranged man allegedly hacked the victim to death with a machete inside their residence in the community under unknown circumstances and fled the scene. The scene, said to be very horrifying, a resident of the community stated that everyone had yet to come to terms with the reason why this crime was committed. The victims included a student and 2 young boys. One of them is the attacker's son, while the others are members of the extended family. Well, police, they find him as we speak. The man used cutlass to hack his son, kill the son. After that, a young boy that came to stay with them waiting to ride jam, he had been jammed by the same cutlass that jammed him away from existence. And so 3 boys gone already in Okitipupa local government. I've been to Okitipupa before. I mean, those of us from Okitipupa, I remember one of the best things I remember about Okitipupa, it's not this tragedy, is the food. Bokalisa! Marubo! Pukpuru. If you do that, if you are from Okitipupa, you not take that pukpuru, my brother. All right, let's leave that. We are going straight to Akwa Ibom now. Akwa Ibom State, where a church has been raided, and the church is said to be a criminal hideout in Mfia village, Ikona local government area of the state. The name of the church is All Power Belong to Me, Solomon of Our Generation. The way that you describe churches now, eh? All powers belong to me, Solomon of Our Generation. 7 suspects were arrested during the raid. The operatives also recovered firearms and other exhibits inside the church. The suspects identified include the preacher himself, the preacher, Brian Ebuka, and others, Kenneth Ezekiel, Dixon, Nwenso, Abang, Roland, Esther Elijah Okon, and Joy Elijah Okon. What did they recover from this church? Locally made double-barrel guns, 5 expended cartridges, 4 motorcycles, 3 large generators, 10 mobile phones, and 1 police crest. Others are 4 jungle boots, 1 pickup, 1 saw blade, 1 spanner, several plate numbers, 5 machetes, 1 special forces vest, bottles of suspected spiritual oil, and 1 enlarged photograph linked to the ongoing investigation. The police says acting on credible intelligence indicating that suspected criminals were hibernating in a compound disguised as a church. The command swiftly mobilized for a target at that's yesterday. Well, they don't catch them already. So if you are a member attending that church, the name of the church in Akwa Ibom is All Power Belong to Me, Solomon of Our Generation. It is not the church. It is a criminal hideout. Even the preacher himself is the head of the criminals. His name is Preacher Brian Ebeka, and others. They have been arrested. So many things have they been hiding inside the church in the name of church while the preacher is busy preaching and everybody is saying amen. Later at night or whatever it is, they use guns and other things to go raid people's houses. Inside the same church where the people are Solomoning in their grace and praying, the pastor has double-barrel guns, 5 expended cartridges, 4 motorcycles, 3 large generators, 10 mobile phones, and other things like spanner, machetes, police uniform, spiritual oil, and many things. My brother, always check where you go to pray so that your prayer is not hindered by pastors whose job is to stop your prayer. You know, sometimes I tell people, it is not about what you pray and where you pray. It's about who you pray with and where you're praying with, where you're doing the prayer. So, for many who go to places to pray, my brother, this pastor is not a pastor. He is an armed robber. So, the name of the church once again, if you are from Akwa Ibom, all power belongs to me, Solomon of Our Generation. Ole. Ole. All right, another story making the round right here is coming from one of the universities, Covenant University. The management of Covenant University have confirmed the death of 500-level student Toluwase Emmanuel following a medical emergency during a football training session on their campus. The institution disclosed that according to the statement occurred on April, the student participated in a football training session. The football mates observed that he was gasping for breath, and they responded swiftly by taking him to the medical center emergency unit, which was opposite the playing field. However, he had stopped breathing by the time they arrived at the facility. Though he was brought dead, the doctors responded immediately by administering cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Do they have it? Do they have it? I beg you. Give the parents. You know the problem with Nigeria is when we ought to respond at a time where somebody is having crisis. If we fail to respond and the person dies, we will come up with a story. Just like the Nigerian police will always come up with a story for things that you cannot see verified. That life is already wasted in Covenant University. The young boy playing football, and after that, Otilo. Dangote has reduced the price of fuel. I told you already. The stretch is already open right now. Dangote yesterday increased, today reduced. Baba won't cash out. Ogbeni, go Jumbe. You can't cash out anything. We are ready. I mean, things might get difficult, but yet and yes, it's going to come easy for everybody. Okay. Another story here making a round is across Lagos. One key story here. Okay, I think I've taken that story already. Yes, I've taken that story. Yes, good. Amukwitan says that the time we live in right now is a time where many media practitioners use the most dangerous weapon to soil the name of Nigeria and the name of politics, and that is the media. That many of us who are media practitioners always tell lies. One of the big lies around the weekend, yesterday, Abi, Amechi, the former governor of Rivers State, a member of the ADC, while they were protesting yesterday, protesting at INEC office, Rotimi Amechi said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is planning to relocate the capital of Nigeria from Abuja to Lagos. Rotimi. All right, if you're just joining us, this is Champion 90.7 FM. We are on this morning on Rise Up Lagos, Champion 90.7 FM. If you're just joining us, you can follow us on all our platforms. You can check us and watch this live event on YouTube or go to our Facebook page right now. Just type Champion 90.7 FM on Facebook and join us in this discussion this morning. This morning, the subject for discussion is America. America seems to be too concerned about Nigeria. I mean, Just yesterday to today, another new name has been given to Nigeria. The new tag is a place not to travel. That's the new name they give Nigeria right now. So many names have America given to Nigeria recently. Even yesterday, Donald Trump was trying to say that CNN shared a fake news, said the fake news came from a Nigerian media about whatever was happening between Iran and America. And today they slam us again with another one. This time they say that Nigeria is a country that their citizens should not travel to. Why is America so interested at demarketing Nigeria? Why are we going to America with everything, yet America is spoiling our name in the international community? That is a subject for discussion this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go straight to the papers. Are you ready? Lagos, let's go. The first story this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is from the Vanguard newspaper. On the front page of the Vanguard newspaper, ADC has made a list of 6 demands at the INEC protest. One of the key things they say is that Mopiton should resign. One of the things I saw them do, and that's what you ask yourself about what do you call it? I followed this story up a lot, and it was a 2-hour protest, like a 2-hour protest. And then you could see that all these, all the key political figures that were there, they were all holding just one thing: Tinubu must go, or something. Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. So recently, I just asked myself: is Tinubu the problem with the ADC? I mean, there are too many factions right now in the ADC. There is the Balagombe faction. There is the the David Mark faction. There is a third faction now of all chairpersons, head of chairpersons, saying that when there's crisis at the top, the head of the chairpersons across state is going to take charge. So that third one is there. In Anambra State, the state congresses have been postponed indefinitely. In another state in the Niger Delta, the Congress of the ADC has been postponed indefinitely. There is recurrent crisis there. And then I saw this funny one already, funny story, which I know is false. And that's one thing I think we should look out for. At present, there's so much misinformation. There's so much falsehood online shared by a lot of politicians that we cannot substantiate for or with. And they spread them every day. And they keep doing that basically to either discredit the government. And the problem we don't see is that many of us think that we're trying to discredit the government here, but the international community is seeing it as an embarrassment to ourselves. We're embarrassing the nation for so many things we do. At present, the ADC has established different offices across the world. And one thing the ADC has done with the $1.2 million paid to a U.S. lobbyist is to discredit everything that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government have done, and also show that INEC is an unjust institution. That's one of the key big problems, therefore. So at the end of the day, when we're busy doing this, we tend to put out so many things. One of the key things I see them say, or one of the key things I hear say, is that when we keep talking about the idea of one party state, one party state, one party state, how many parties do we have in this country? Is it just APC and ADC? No. There's Labour Party, isn't it? Beyond Labour Party, there's NDC. There are about 21 other political parties in existence as we speak. And so because ADC is having a challenge, does that in a sense therefore mean there's a one-party state in this country? And so the U.S. lobbyist that was paid simply has been going around to also help market the idea that there's a one-party state in this country. And so the entire world consistently see how much we embarrass ourselves with a lot of fake news, a lot of wrong news. I mean, I see politicians call the president a lot of funny nicknames. So you ask yourself, for example, the protest that was held in Abuja, 2 hours, 30 minutes or thereabout, there were no police officers harassing anybody because the political big boys were the ones marching. But when the common man is the one marching for the sake of the people, then there will be tear gases everywhere. And so they marched to INEC office for what exactly? that INEC is blocking other 21 political parties from not contesting. Is INEC stopping SDP from contesting? Is INEC stopping AA from contesting? Is INEC stopping AA from contesting? Is INEC stopping, other political parties, NNPP from contesting? They are all contested. So the idea when ADC goes out there every day marketing the idea and marketing the reputation of this country that Nigeria is descending into barbarism, that Nigeria is descending in one-party state, seem to demarcate the interest, reputation, and the name of this country. So at the end of the day, one thing many politicians don't know is that every work they do in this country to constantly deface this country in the name of politics, many of us who travel internationally bear the consequences. We simply bear the consequences. So one big thing I saw, for example, when one of the ADC person was being asked the question, why are you people protesting? I mean, they say they protest because they are protecting democracy. So what system are we having right now? Yesterday, one of the callers said, what we have is not democracy, but authoritarianism. But why are you allowed to vote? Don't go nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back after this short break.
Driver, wait oh! Tunde, do fast now.
Boss, no fit leave us, Joe.
Make we bet.
Time no dey wait for person o. Na why for Betano everything na sharp sharp. Play, cash out and win big. Download the Betano app on Google Play or Apple Store or visit betano.ng to start playing. Only for persons above 18. Bet responsibly. Terms and conditions apply. Betano.
Discover and enjoy. And enjoy music that touches the soul and moves the body on Champion 90.7 FM.
All right, welcome back. On one of the posts made by Peter Obi yesterday, Peter Obi said, "We members and leaders of the ADC and other well-meaning Nigerians, lovers of democracy, are saying that our democracy must not be killed. We say no to a one-party system, and for that, today we are calling on Nigerians who believe in unity, peace and security of our country to join us as we defend democracy in our lands. A new Nigeria is possible." One Daddy D.O. responds and says, "Mr. Obi, there are 21 registered political parties by INEC Nigeria in Nigeria as of today. Almost half of these parties have elected representatives both nationally and subnational government in Nigeria. The parties on whose back you contested before running as usual still has elected representatives in the National Assembly and control Abia State. Your attempt to paint Nigeria as one party state because of the self-inflicted shot to your leg of your current political SPV, the ADC, is an insult to every sensible Nigerian. Your agenda is dead on arrival." That's what Daddy D.O. responds to him. I mean, trying to save democracy by promoting one party and ignoring the other. So you ask yourself exactly, which party, therefore, is the one that sees himself as a one-party state? Because the president has not said other parties, cannot function. Other parties, in fact, rather are endorsing the president. ABGA has endorsed the president for a second term. That's an independent party. Other smaller parties are giving the president other recognition. Other parties are also speaking. But my concern, however, is when I listen to Major Al-Mustafa speak. Some persons in Nigeria should not ensure that democracy in Nigeria faltered steadily. And some people who have a reputation where they still have a lot of answers to give us on why they truncated democracy over time, come forth and condemn the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and listen to politicians speak. Do not fall for the manipulations of the individual, the manipulation of one. Do not fall for the manipulations of people who believe that what they say is the opinion that waves the idea of a lot of people. Understand that Dan Fulani and some of us may have a different opinion about this. But the idea is that there are 21 registered political parties in Nigeria. ADC is not the only political party in Nigeria. ADC had a challenge. They should go solve their problem. If they cannot solve their problem, a protest on the streets is not the solution for it. Now that the protest has been done, then what has happened? How many days will they keep on protesting? A protest of how many days, with how many persons, etc. And then social media becomes a place where we rant and share pictures and all of that. And then we see the pictures and we believe that, hey, democracy is gone, etc. There is no place in the Constitution that shows, even by INEC, that shows that APC will be the only political party on the ballot come 2027. So if ADC refuses to field candidates, or if it refuses to go solve its personal problems, it is not obviously an issue of the APC. It becomes an issue that ADC should try to solve itself as soon as possible. Now is the time to defect, if they can defect, because the window of defection to another party is closing down hard on them. And everything they might have, the decision coming from the Federal High Court about the crisis in the ADC might be negative again and slam the door completely off on them. And so when that is done, the next thing you see is more like the president is using his federal might to terrorize key political figures and render them redundant. I think this is personal. I mean, personally in my head, I feel more like that the opposition is scared. For the first time, they are all gathered together, and there is a fear. The fear is that independently, they all can run on their own, hence they came together. The last election, Kwakwaso was alone, Obi was alone, Atiku was alone. All of them could run independently. Atiku could only function properly because he had 11 governors or thereabouts who used their political might and weight to give him the support, and a few other persons who gave him that energy. Obi got the votes of the masses, a lot of people who love him as a revolutionary voice and change, using a more religious platform, and other meaning Nigerians who feel as if he was the Messiah needed to solve the problems therein. Kwakwaso is a one-state politician, and at present, with the defection of the governor to the APC, the strength of the federal might of the APC, the combination with Ganduje and Shekarau defect in the next 2 days, Kwakwaso seems to be running with his tail in between his legs. And that tells you, therefore, that the ADC is a collection, as we speak, of a lot of people living in fear, asking themselves whether the might and strategy of the current president can work well for him and the rest of Nigeria. Well, that is a story for another day. I go straight to another paper this morning on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. You see the story, demurrage. Many of us who are into business, federal government waives demurrage on 10,000 containers. Reviews single widow progress. You read that story on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper. Straight to the Punch newspaper, ladies and gentlemen. The crisis in Benue State between the two key leaders, Akume and the governor, Alia, is tearing Benue's National Assembly members' bid apart, putting them as like small chops ready to be taken away by the PDP and the ADC in Benue State. The crisis begins who leads the state. Alia is the governor. Akume, former governor, now AGF. The question, therefore, is who is a power broker? Who controls? Who is in charge of the APC structure in Benue State? You know, when they say, like a book I read called Ishue Legbara, they say the powers of power shall power nobody unless the powers of the powerful powers of the powers of Elegbara. The power here right now that is powering the powers in Benue State is the power of whether Alia or Akume. Who exactly is the person in charge? I think Alia does not want to become a Fubara, playing the concept of Fubarism, where the governor is seen as governor yet is under the control of an independent, more powerful body. I think at some point, politicians should do what some governors do. You can still have a relationship with the governor. I mean, Akpabio does not interfere in the politics of Akwa Ibom. He's welcomed by the governor every day. They were still together at the weekend. I mean, it shows no disrespect. A cordial relationship can be built. In Kogi State, there is a strong relationship between the former governor and the sitting governor. But as we speak, there are many states right now where too many godfathers are emerging. Kano State has a living godfather who believes that through its movement is... I mean, and that's what I think the problem I have with the masses. The problem I have with the masses is that sometimes we don't see beyond our nostrils, and we assume that a particular person who sees himself as a leader was not just once a governor. When the governorship system is gone, retire, go do other things. Rather, they sit and become persons who pour anointing oil on progress on selected governors who either do their bidding, and when this one refuses to do their bidding, they become enemies, arch enemies, and therefore the rivalry continues until another new selection is done for them to bring about something different. You ask yourself, what is the vision behind Kwakwasia? It is not the cap. It is a vision of one man who believes that tapping into the energy of young ones and women is the best way, therefore, to gain access into getting the votes of these vulnerable, ordinary persons, and therefore hold on to that jugular, to their throats every 4 years or every time where there seems to be a divergent view between him and other political figures in the state, etc. But as we speak, that's the story coming right there from Benue State. Godfathers are emerging everywhere. In Lagos, a long-time godfather until date, progressing to the center. In Rivers State, a godfather saying that he will determine who is going to be governor in Rivers State. In what do you call it? In Kano State, a godfather sitting comfortably. And right now in Benue State, there's a struggle between who is and what not. The idea of consensus politics, to me, also is another form of godfatherism. The idea of everybody sitting down and let's just choose somebody and the person goes to represent us. At present, if you are seeing the pictures of the papers, the now Senator Yayi seem to be being positioned properly to become the next governor of the state. So you ask yourself, at what point do the people really express their political will to vote and select a leader when by consensus, maybe other more qualified persons who by probably direct primaries would have had a better chance of winning it? So you ask yourself, for instance, the sitting president, if it was by consensus, hope you know probably, which is the case, which is the possibility that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu might not have been president of this country if there were no direct primaries happening right there at the APC center where there were votes and then he emerged as the winner. Probably by consensus, Ahmed Lawan would have been selected and then chosen to be president by consensus of the powers that be around the president then. But I feel consensus politics, as it is entrenched in the INEC new law, Electoral Act, it's not a bad idea. I mean, if there is no consensus, you can move into direct primaries. You know, I feel an indirect primaries is another sure source that give at least parties opportunity to properly follow due process in trying to have a candidate emerge. The idea of anointing a candidate, you've seen in recent times where the deputy governor of Lagos seems to be sitting. The idea is sifting everywhere that the deputy governor, which is clearly, you're seeing the picture, is in every picture right now. He has gone to visit the president. So at the end of the day, there is the idea right now that the next governor of Lagos State is the deputy governor Hamzat as we speak. Why do we have to vote in the next thing? Why do we have to vote when we already know who is going to be governor in a state where there's just one person? I mean, just one party? In what do you call it, in Ogun State, where the PDP is already dead at arrival, ADC does not exist. It tells you, therefore, that if Yahya has been anointed, which is what we see him, going everywhere with the recent commissioning in Ogun State, it means that Ogun people don't need to go fight and go after ballot boxes, queue in the sun, because there is already an anointed candidate. The case of Ali, however, Ali in Ogun State, in Oyo State, whatever the anointing is, the structure of the state is still in the hands of Seyi Makinde. And Seyi Makinde seems to be flirting like a political prostitute, jumping from one pillar to another post, and look at how his political survival will look like after office. After office, what would be the relevance of Seyi Makinde is what you ask yourself. He has gone to meet the president. The offer of the president does not work with him. He has jumped from there. The PDP right now is not a home for him. It is owned by his rival, Wike. He has gone to meet Kwakwaso in Kano. It doesn't look like there is any political party anymore in the NNDP. And yesterday he sat with the Wike-led group, led the Turaki part of it, to see if they can form a coalition with the ADC machinery and see that they can have a stronger force against the president. But what are they offering? The PDP is only going there with one governor in a state that enjoys in a state that the president enjoys huge following. So the bigger question, therefore, is godfatherism and every form of it that it takes, being in the form of consensus, etc., may not be good for our political life going forward. For me, the idea of godfatherism or consensus politics is a steady way of disenfranchising the people from expressing their political will at every electoral process. It seems to be a redundant activity for many persons to vote, whereby consensus, a leader has been chosen in a state where the opposition seem to be close to non-existence. Look at what you call it in River State, for instance. How many political parties are there? ADC does not exist in River State. PDP is in the hand of Wike. APC is in the hand of Wike. It means that everybody that votes on that day, whether on the PDP side or the APC side, is simply guaranteeing the president an access again. And if Fubara has it as a consensus candidate, then anybody does not need to queue anywhere or express their PVC. You might probably see this year in some states that there will be low turnout because, hey, the youths are rallying. They say they want Goodluck Ebele Jonathan to be on the ballot for 2027. Ebele Jonathan, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. Nigerian politics is not 2015 anymore. It's not 2013. It's not 2011. No. This is 2027 Jagabanism. Jagabanocracy. It is different, my brother. Don't bring your money in. That time too, the economy and now is not the same. So if you are listening to these young ones telling you to beg Bible, come out, be on the polls. First, which party will you be running on? PDP. Wike will decide who becomes the presidential candidate. But obviously, Wike will at the end of the day see that he can support the living president. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, my brother, good morning. How are you doing, sir?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
I can't hear you. I'll call back.
All right, the story see here. Wike-backed PDP meets with the ADC to form an alliance. Or your governor, Atiku Obi Kwakwaso, Amechi, Mark hold high-stake meetings for looking at the possibility of forming a new platform. Let's see how that goes. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, hello, good morning. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I
can. This is Gobas. You won't believe I'm actually under an MTN mask and I can't hear you. I know you can hear me. I'll call back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a story. In Bauchi State governor is confused on where to go. The Bauchi State governor is confused on whether he's going to join the ADC colleagues of many persons where the political platform is faltering, or that he joins the APC. In fact, the APC in Bauchi is split over whether they should accept the Bauchi State governor or not. And so the Bauchi State governor is sitting on the rope of confusion this morning. INEC also has registered 3.4 million persons, also as to speak, new voters, for them to be part of the entire electoral activity come 2027. So get ready for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the bulk we take on the page of the papers this morning. The next thing we'll do this morning, ladies and gentlemen, is our key story for the day. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello. Hello, good morning.
I can hear you. Please talk to me.
Oh, God.
All right, so I don't know what's wrong with the network once again today. I think they mean me these days, so I don't know what to talk about that. All right, the story this morning for discussion, ladies and gentlemen, is the story around America. America just said that Nigeria is a country that its citizens should not travel to. The American embassy ordered its staff to leave Nigeria and put Nigeria on a list, a new list. Formerly, it was a country of particular concern, but Nigeria is now a list on the American list. Do not travel. That is the new list that placed Nigeria as we speak. The U.S. Department of State has authorized non-emergency U.S. government employees and their family members to leave the U.S. Embassy in Abuja, citing a deteriorating security situation in Nigeria. Americans are advised to reconsider traveling to Nigeria due to crime, terrorism, kidnapping, and civil unrest. The advisory classified the overall level in Nigeria as level 3, reconsider traveling, while some states are level 4, do not travel. So they have 2 levels right here about Nigeria. Level 3, reconsider traveling, while some states are level 4, do not travel. The department also added the Plateau, Jigawa, Kwara, Niger, and Taraba State to the list of do not travel areas, bringing the total of 23 states where travel is strongly discouraged. Reconsider travel to Nigeria due to crime, terrorism, unrest, kidnapping, and inconsistent availability of healthcare services. Some areas have increased risk. Level 4 states. You know what I mean by level 4? Level 4 states, according to America, is do not travel. States that you should not travel to. The level 4 states that the U.S. Citizens are encouraged to avoid include the northern part of Nigeria, Borno, Jigawa, Kogi, Kwara, Niger Plateau, amongst others. All right, if we have challenges making calls, the lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. You can send WhatsApp messages to 0906-2023-907. Once again, you either call or you send WhatsApp messages to 0906-2023-907, or you send SMSs to 0906-2024-907. So you can call or send SMS to 0906-2024-907, or you can send WhatsApp messages or call the number 0906-2023-907. Or you can drop your message on our Facebook page. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Facebook, where right now I would encourage the bulk of us this morning anyway. It's easier to drop your messages there. The majority of us listening, let's go engage the question on our Facebook page right now. Type Champion 90.7 FM on our Facebook page and respond to the question that will go there right now. Nigeria is being placed on a new list of do not travel, and a list also of where its citizens should see as a place where they must reconsider before they travel there. America is saying there is so much crime in Nigeria. America is saying there is so much insecurity in Nigeria. America is saying there's civil unrest in Nigeria. A lot of bad name given to Nigeria in recent times. So you ask yourself the question, ladies and gentlemen, do you think that America is demarketing Nigeria, or what is your thought about it? Is America demarketing Nigeria as we speak, or do you think of trying to protect its citizens? Ladies and gentlemen, the number to call 0906-2024-907. Lagos, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, join on right now. I just shared the message on our Facebook page this moment. Just go on Facebook. All of us get Facebook now. Type Champion 90.7 FM. And then you see the live broadcast of this radio show. Is America demarketing Nigeria? You can drop your comments there, but the calls can go through. If it comes through and you cannot hear that, you can drop WhatsApp messages on 0906-2023-907. But I think that also the call number, if the 0906-2024-907 is not going through, the other number 0906-2023-907 will go through. So the two phone numbers this morning, once again, 0906-2023-907 or 0906-2024-907. All right, the American government says Nigeria is placed right now on two things, telling everybody visiting Nigeria to reconsider traveling to Nigeria due to crime, terrorism, kidnapping, and civil unrest. The advisory classified Nigerian states into two levels. Nigerian states are classified into two. Some states are said to be level 3. Level 3 means reconsider traveling. Level 4 means do not travel. Good morning, Lagos. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello.
All right, I think I cannot hear you. I think you should call the number. Call the number 0906.
Next week.
Call the number 0906 2023 907. All right, good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
Fantastic, sir. How are you today, sir?
Well, I am on the first lane. I am Adulum from Aju.
Okay, let's go, sir.
I just want to say just something. I want to dribble whether we are in level 3 or level 4.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Nigeria, if God do not intervene, we may enter level 4 very soon. But there is something I want to just say this morning. There are 3 people that rule a nation. People that have confidential matters, people that have secret matters and top secret matters. And the problem we are having, the very first day I called, I told you people that the problem in Nigeria is that the government, the politics, that they don't have all this PDP and all those things is just a palambrating matter. They know themselves. They choose themselves. They know when they rule. They know who is going to rule. The issue is, I pray that God will help us. People in that top secret matters, they don't have conscience. They have swallowed their conscience. And that is why problems are here and there. Look at ADC and all those things. I don't want that. That's why I'm telling you. Like what prompted me to say, to call this morning, the young soldier that told you, when we are in the army, we know how much you have been paid. We left the army because it is, in fact, the army, we have people. The Nigerian army is capable to do anything to make sure to bring things to order. But the problem is the people in the head. They know what they are doing. They allow people, all those ones that are working, they serve them. Let me tell you, army is I call it a modern slavery. They know what to do, but because they do not want to give those ones that are, I am telling you what I know. I don't want to relieve that, open some certain things. That is why I don't want to call. I don't want. See, if my colleagues that are hearing what I'm saying now will tell you what is happening. They say that.
I'm with you, sir. Good morning. I think you should call back. And that's a cause for worry. I mean, it's a little tight to this story right now. There are stories that members of the Nigerian army normally should not buy their khaki, should not buy their new uniform and other things. The soldier boy who just revealed that this morning, yesterday, said they buy the khaki, that they buy the uniforms, and all of that as we speak, and that is not good enough for Nigeria. So the big question you ask yourself beyond all of that is, yes, hello, good morning. Yes, good morning, sir. Fantastic.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello, Mr. Taiwo.
I can hear you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
All right. If you're having a challenge with
happiness.
If you're having a challenge with 0906 2024 907, please call the number 0906 2023 907. Once again, let's go. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello.
I can hear you, sir. Good morning.
Hello.
All right, please call the number 0906 2023 907. That's the number you should call this morning. Once again, 0906 2023 907. That's the number you should call. I think you're having a challenge with this particular number this morning. So please call the number once again, 0906 2023 907. That is the number to call. The last caller was making a very good discussion on the ideas in the Nigerian army. You can imagine somebody who is fighting for this country. A soldier fighting for Nigeria, the salary he earns is 112,000 naira for 1 month. Guiding you and I, picking the gun, going to fight for the benefit of both of us. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, hello, good morning, sir.
Thank you. This is Mr. Ezekiel calling from Agege.
All right, Mr. Ezekiel, good morning, sir. Let's have your thoughts.
They'll be honest with you. Would I say that Americans are demarcating Nigeria when our politicians seem to hate their country? And I don't know why they cannot think of generation yet unborn. Because I'm very sure that what many of the policies they tell they are taking, things they are doing presently, if leaders before them did this, there will be no Nigeria for them to govern.
Exactly.
We need people, politicians who love this country, who will put this country first above their selfish interests. If you look at how Nigeria is going, there's nothing secret. This is a global village. Is there anything going on that's not going everywhere? These people are just reacting based on what is going on. If you're beating somebody and the person is crying, somebody will hear him crying. Who will say, how many people are hurt in this country as a result of this present dispensation we are in now? This politician, that the way they are ruling, people are crying, dying. Those who are not killed by Boko Haram, they are killed by hunger. Those who are not killed by hunger, there is no, who is happy in Nigeria? Let us be sincere with ourselves. Must we all born? Must we all be dead before something is done about it?
Exactly.
And unfortunately, these our leaders are very sensitive to the feeling and complaint. Every complaint is seen as an attack from opposition. I don't belong to any party. I'm just a Nigerian. But I weep when I see my fellow Nigerians being wasted. And those who are supposed to protect us are sleeping on their bed comfortably. Traveling here and there, enjoying as though nothing is happening. I am only praying that one day God Almighty will deliver us from this quagmire. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for that call this morning. Fantastic call and fantastic contribution this morning, ladies and gentlemen. The number to call once again, 0906-2023-907. Let's have your thoughts this morning on this idea. America today just labeled us. America says as of this morning that Nigeria is a country people should not travel to. America says people should not come here. Some states in Nigeria, 23 states of that, are saying that people should not travel. Two labels. One part of the states, they say, some states, they say their state, they say reconsider traveling there. And another state, they say do not travel to those states. Yes, hello, good morning. Hello, sir. Please speak up. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello?
I can hear you. Good morning. All right, sir. The last caller, please call the number 0906-2023-907. There seem to be network issues with this one this morning. I don't know. It may not go for some. It might go for some. Call the number 0906-2023-907. Take the number again slowly. 0906-2023-907. That's the number to call, or you send SMS to 0906-2024-907. Good morning, Lagos.
How are you?
Very fine, sir. Please turn down the volume of your audio set. Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
All right, let's go, sir. Let's go. Good morning, I'm fine. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Solo.
All right, your name, sir?
Yeah, Jaguar.
Oh, fantastic. All right.
One of the things that's going on in this country is so horrible. Let the government do the needful and get things straightforward. The problem of this country is from the north. Let the leaders in the north
do something about it. Right. Exactly.
And get things straightforward.
I agree with you.
For others to live.
Exactly.
They are not the owner of this country.
That is...
The country belongs to everybody. Yes.
That's a gem.
Enough is enough. Let's call it spade is spade.
Spade is spade. Fantastic.
Any Boko Haram, any kidnapper, cash up with, should be sentenced to death.
Straight up.
Because they are in the country to kill. And the law has to kill them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
My
for
name
that.
is Folami Latif. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that's a very fundamental thing Mr. Latif just said right now. Calling from Jack on Day, 0906 2024 907. You can call that number right now. Good morning, Lagos. Yeah, hello, good morning. Please, let's talk. Immediately we're on, let's talk. Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today, sir?
Yeah, I'm calling from Adausu.
All right, let's go, sir.
This is Mr. Val.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, all the whole problems we are having in Nigeria are quite correct. It's from the north. Have it been that when this Boko Haram something started, the leaders of the north quenched the fire? It cannot be spread like this. Believe you me, they are the cause of what we are suffering in Nigeria today. They are the northern leaders. So, Nigerians should believe. Americans telling us that nobody should travel to the north. They are right. Because they are seeing what is happening there. How can they be killing people like, say, they are fish or chicken? Look what they are doing to Christians. They are doing them like a slave. So Christians don't have a right. I was so surprised, so ashamed of government. They are the problem. If you can remember, last time Gumi said that government knows where the problem comes from. Anytime they want to operate anywhere where they want to go, government must know about it. Why can't they put the president keep my shot? He did not say anything about it. So they know what is going on. I don't know how many people who will remain. They are just falling because of 2027, all of them. Posting posters everywhere in Nigeria. Doing all sort of bad things in Nigeria. I don't think that if Nigeria will move forward, Nigeria is dead already.
Nigeria, thank you very much. That's a very strong statement to make, that Nigeria is dead already, when Nigeria is alive and will do everything to keep it going. All right, good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
All right, if you're trying to reach me, this last caller, anyway, if you're trying to get on, please call the number 0906 2023 907. There are two numbers you can call, 0906 2023 907 or 0906 2024 907. All right, Lagos, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here right now. Good morning, Lagos. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Dan Fulani, good morning.
Dan Fulani calling.
How are you, sir?
Wow.
All right. All right, please call the number 0906 2023 907. Let's go. Once again, 0906 2023 907. Yes, good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning. All right, please call the different number. I think there's a challenge with that number right now. Let's call this number right now. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello?
Yes, hello, good morning.
My name is...
All right, sir, please raise your voice a little and step a little away from
My name is Vijay.
All right, let's go, sir.
I'm calling from Joshaka.
All right, let's go, sir.
The problem of this insecurity, we know that when Buhari was winning, and he brought somebody with covering vest and ammunition, they asked him, what is that person? He said it's his own security man. If you can remember, Tunde Bakari was his running mate as vice president. And who went ahead and said he's the one that installed Buhari, that is his turn to rule. Two of us, Nigeria knows about this. So it's
this cannot be swept under the carpet. So the problem is to be tackled from the north. Now they are now labeling the whole Nigeria as terrorists and a place that people should not be going. And they know about it. They must do something about it. How do you think that the present regime will fight against those people when they are the origin of them? So Nigeria should stand up for their right. If you are keeping quiet, say God will do, God will do. When you pray, God hears your prayer. You also use you to materialize what you are requesting for.
Exactly. Prayer without work is dead. That's what the Bible says.
My brother. So before this thing will spread all over everywhere that we will not have any good peace at all, let us rise up as Nigeria to fight against this thing.
I agree with you.
That's my opinion.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Lagos 0906 2023 907. Dan Fulani, you can call that number right now. 0906 2023 907. Lagos, let's go. You can do that right now, or you send WhatsApp messages to also, so 0906 2023 907. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. I can hear you.
Dan Fulani calling.
Dan Fulani, how are you today? Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, hello. All right, I can't explain the challenges with this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Good morning, Lagos. All right, right here, the story is making around that. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Make your points. Good morning. All right, please try the other one. If you're trying to get through and it's not going through, just send a WhatsApp message on 0906 2023 907. If you can do that for me, it will be all right. If you can't do that, probably just make a very clear voice note and share so I can play that. Let me have that. But most importantly, the numbers are active. Call the number. Dan Fulani 0906 2023 907. Two numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. The United States says that Nigeria, there are two states, there are different states in Nigeria under level 3 and level 4. Level 3 states in Nigeria is telling people across the world to reconsider traveling to those states because they are not good enough for now. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello?
I can hear you. Good morning. All right, network challenge here again today. Please send SMSs. Let me see your SMSs if you have them. If you've shared WhatsApp messages already.
Right here on this chat.
Let's have the WhatsApp messages if you have them already this morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, one of the SMSs yet to get here. But then the story making around here is that there are two parts of Nigeria. Some states are said to be level 3. They are told to reconsider traveling to those states, while some of them are level 4, says do not travel to those states because they are not good enough. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning. Can you raise your voice so we can hear you? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Let's talk. Let's talk. You've been quiet there. Let me hear you.
Hello?
Let's go. I can hear you. Good morning. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, good morning.
Make your points up. All right. Big challenge this morning with the network. Well, okay. So let's go now. Let's take this message right now. Please, if you're on already, just make your point quickly so we can hear you. Yes. Let's go. Good morning, Lagos. All right, so level 3 says reconsider traveling to those places. Some states are said to be level 4. The level 4 says do not travel to those states. States like Plateau, Jigawa, Kwara, Niger, Taraba are on the list of do not travel. Do not travel. Yes, good morning, Lagos. Yes, hello, sir. All right, I don't know what's happening right here, right now.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing today, sir?
No army again, no army don't go, they don't retire. All these so-called Boko Haram repentance, and then for women, they cannot do anything. Rather, they will support those bandits and all those people outside the group.
All right, thank you for your point this morning. Thank you. 0906 2024 907, 0906 2023 907. Those are the numbers to call this morning. Yeah, hello, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yeah. I'm George.
George calling from where? Moe. Let's go. Okay, let's go, sir.
I'm George from Moe.
Okay, please talk. Let's go.
Okay. I think it's an aberration for this country to call the president Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. The reason why I said so is an aberration.
Tell me, please.
Is that the senior military officers in this country have been relegated to political sycophants to the ruling parties. And that's why this subjection to political sycophants is to the detriment of the rank and file and the masses in political parties to fight against the opponents. The judiciary is a handy handkerchief in the ruling politicians to fight against or to wipe their political woes. Now the political agberos, let me call them, what do they call them? These people that fight for politicians. They are what I call people you cannot touch.
Untouchables.
Point to other parties' problem and nothing happens to them. Brother, this is, we are here to get a country. Frankly, the country called, the nation called Nigeria is what? It's a shadow of itself. It's a complete shadow of itself. We have to retrieve this from this bandits.
Yes, we have to.
This country.
Thank you.
They are not leaders.
Thank you.
They are not governors. God bless you.
Thank you very much for that call, salient call this morning. 0906 2023 907. Once again, 0906 2023 907. 0906 2024 907. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Evans, calling from Ikogi.
Okay, let's go, sir.
You see, the problem we are having in Nigeria is because of insecurity. I had one American president said yesterday that they are searching for one of the pilots. And if they lost that pilot, they lost 200 soldiers. You see how that man look at it? And the Americans took their people as one of the greatest. Look at the Nigeria area now. We are suffering from Christian genocide. No person wants to help us. I think it is the right time for us to fight for ourselves. Hence, the government have our back.
All right, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for that call from Ikorodu this morning. Once again, 0906 2023 907. 0906 2024 907 this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Gobash.
Hello?
I can hear you, please.
Good morning.
How are you today, sir?
Hello?
I can hear you. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Please make your point. All right, please, that caller, call the number 0906-2023-907. I don't know what challenge I'm having with that one this morning. Yes, good morning. Hello, good morning. All right, please call the number 0906-2023-907. I think there is a network glitch with 2024-907. The number active right now for calls is 0906-2023-907. Please take the number again, 090-2023-907. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from.
This is Romeo from Badu.
All right, let's go, sir. Make your point.
Remember yesterday when we were talking about the bandits, that I mentioned the word that yes, is negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
My suggestion, if Nigeria, let's go on regional as it was before and see if the Northern will continue killing themselves. Southeast, South, has it been recorded like that? No, it's only in Northern side. Let's go on that regional level and see how many people they will continue killing there. See the solution will come.
Thank you very much. Regionalism, that is what he's saying is the solution as we speak. That it seems as if the idea called Nigeria is challenging at present, that we should go back to regionalism. That is what the last caller just called right now. 0906-2023-907. That is the number to call. On Facebook already, Brother Solomon Ibrahim. Please go on Facebook and drop your messages right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're finding it challenging to make a point here, go on Facebook, type Champion 90.7 FM. Live right there, Brother Solomon Ibrahim has already made a comment on our Facebook page. The question is already up on the Facebook page. Is America the market in Nigeria? The comment by Brother Solomon Ibrahim is, if no one can open their mouth to condemn what happened at the Jos airport, why would America not demarket Nigeria? Well, a lot of people have said the president did not do that right and should have entered into, into Jos proper. And then saying that electricity is not properly working, it's just going to spend 10 minutes with somebody who lost his child, etc., is not good enough. But the question this morning is that America is saying that Nigeria is being placed on level 4 and level 3. America is telling the entire world that there are states in Nigeria that you should reconsider traveling. And then level 4 is do not travel to those states. 0906-2023-907. Once again, 0906-2023-907. Or you call right now, 0906-2024-907. Lagos, let's go. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. How are you today?
Hello, good morning.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello.
All right, please call a different number. I think that network is shaky. Please call the number 0906-2023-907. Yes, hello, good morning. Okay. All right, please, let's change the routes. Call this number right now. If you can hear me anywhere this morning, please, this is a number you should call right now. 0906-2023-907. I think there's a network issue with the other one right now. Once again, 0906-2023-907. Well, the United States says states like Plateau, Jigawa, Kwara, Niger, and Taraba are states that they're telling the world that they should not travel to. Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, good morning. How are you today?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. All right. Today is looking pretty funny, but, we're here right now. Well, the United States says there is the issue of unrest, terrorism, crime is on the rise in Nigeria. Beyond that, there's no proper health care in case people have challenges. And so states like Plateau State, Jigawa State, Kwara State, Niger State, and Taraba. They are states placed on level 4. Do not travel. That is where they place them. And that makes it a total of 23 states in Nigeria where America has said Americans and the rest of the world should not travel to. 23 of our entire 36 states. That's a cause for worry. Yes, good morning, Lagos.
Hello?
Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm Milani.
All right, let's talk. Talk to me.
Sorry, this is the second line. I cannot make it. I don't hear anything from you. I have a lot to say, but I cannot hear from you.
All right, just make your point. Make your point. Make your point. All right, there seems to be a network glitch. I can't explain that. But Dan Fulani, when you call again, I can hear you. You can't hear me. So just make your point. Just make your point, huh? Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, hello. All right, please raise your voice so I can hear you. I can hear you. All right, there seem to be issues this morning with the network. Do not travel. Those are the states that there are now 23 states in Nigeria that America has said people should not travel to. Level 4. They said do not travel to 23 of the 36 states in Nigeria. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
I'm calling from Maryland. This is Mr. Chooks.
Okay, Mr. Chooks, let's hear you.
I'm happy that the American government have given us a very vital information for Nigerians to know that Nigeria information. If our security don't know that most of our states have been collapsed. To show that Nigeria is a failed state. Beyond measure. You don't need to. It's a failed state. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that caller is really angry with Nigeria. Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Dan Fulani is calling back.
Okay, can you hear?
The last caller that spoke that Nigeria is the first state. Nigeria is never a first state.
I agree with you, Dan
Let
Fulani.
him say it clearly, the north, 19 states of the north are the first state of this country. We are the problem of this country. Let him be clear. Nigeria is not a first state. The north are the first state of this country.
I agree with you.
So the other one that should go back, let us go back to the regional. When we kill ourselves, finish. We the northerners, when we kill ourselves, finish, then we will not have to start again. That is the truth of the matter. Because Nigeria is never a first state.
Nigeria is not.
Are the answer to the first state. If we want this country to live in peace, the Lord should sit up upright. We are the one to bring peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much. When Dan Fulani is on the right stride, he hits it straight in the head. Yes, good morning, Lagos. Yes, hello, good morning. All right, you just have to manage me today, eh? Network, no one agree work for me.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, how do you do, sir?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello. Hello.
All right, I think there's that network is really bad right there.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Please raise your voice and make your point.
The problem of this country is from the north. Because of land. They are the problem of this country. They know what they are doing. The leader in the north. They go together, settle together, and this problem of their freedom.
Are you there, sir? All right, sir, let's go. 0906-202-3907. All my callers this morning, don't mind the network issue, but I think the number 0906-202-3907 is going through. So you can call that number this morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
I can hear you. Good morning. Yes.
Yeah, this is Joe Linton from my
I know you, Joe Linton. Your voice is in my head. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you very much. Talking about the U.S. stock. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, yeah. Talking about the whatever USA is talking about. For me, USA is correct on what they are saying. Because if you look at, see, I have a problem with all our leaders that always travel to different countries. You understand? See, these guys, when you travel to all these countries, see, can't you learn something from these people?
Exactly.
Can't you learn something from them? See, it's just like now. I come to your house and I see the way I see the way you fix your TV, and I like the way you fix your TV. And I ask you, guy, how do you use and fix it like that so that I can go to my house and do my own like that?
Exactly.
So these guys, I have a problem with them. See, how can you not see? How can any other country not to talk about our country? How can USA not have confidence to talk about our country like this? See, we are not doing well. All our distance, all our leaders, you guys should have to wake up. See, I don't know what to say, but these leaders, you guys are killing us. You see, just look at if you are going to Cote d'Ivoire now, as in Nigeria, the way they used to think about you, same Africa with you.
Exactly.
Having the identity Nigeria, in fact, you have made yourself a criminal.
I agree on that one. I agree with you on that one. Thank you.
Yes.
I agree with you on that because if you get to Benin Republic, you identify yourself as a Nigeria. They just believe there's a problem. In Togo, there's a problem. In Ghana, there's a problem. In Liberia, there's a problem. I mean, there's this idea of being in Nigeria now is so difficult to carry internationally.
You see, that's to show you. That's the way our leaders have labeled us now. That's because of their actions and some of our citizens' actions also. You understand? You can't give what you don't have as a leader. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, John Linton, for my 12. Fantastic. You see what the world looks at us right now. The world sees every Nigerian as a potential criminal. The world sees every Nigerian as a potential risk. Even to go to America now is very difficult. They'll tell you, drop this, drop that, show your social media this, show your social media that, etc. And yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Can you hear me?
I don't know if you can hear me, but I can.
All right, I think there's a network issue there. Yes,
hello.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. I can hear you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Hello.
But I can hear you.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. All right, there are glitches on that one. Please send them. Call the number 0906 2024 907. That's the number you should call this morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, hello, good morning. Can you hear me now?
Hello, good morning.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, now I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, let's go.
What our caller said is right. Yeah, our leaders are killing us. And they are really, really causing a lot of damage. See, I don't know what to say again. It's like we don't have leaders again. We don't have leaders. Because for America president come and be telling the whole world that there are places that you should travel to and places that you are not traveling to. It means it's the truth. Well, and if you go and meet an APC people now, tell them all this thing. They will be arguing at you. They will know this thing. I don't know. It's really, really annoying.
It is. All right, thank you, my sister, for calling. Thank you. Apologize for the network glitches this morning. All right, let's go. 0906 2023 907. Or you can send WhatsApp messages right now to 0906 2023 907. The number to call this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the challenge we're having with our regular call line, but the number to call is 0906 2023 907. Well, level 4 states in Nigeria, level 4 state where the government says do not travel to, do not go there at all. That is what they said. Level 4, Borno State, Jigawa, Kogi, Kwara, Niger, Plateau, Taraba, Yobe, Northern Adamawa states due to terrorism, crimes, and kidnapping. The advisory list also add to the state they should not visit. Do not visit. That's what America is telling the whole world. Do not visit Bauchi, Gombe, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Sokoto, Zamfara. because of crime, kidnapping, and unrest in those states. America says the security situation in these states is so unstable and uncertain due to civil unrest, widespread violence between communities, and armed crimes, including kidnapping and roadside banditry. Security operations to counter this threat may occur without warning. In this part of Nigeria, in the southern part and the southeast, the department urged citizens to avoid. Now, this is not a state. They are not saying these ones are level 4. These ones are level 3. Reconsider traveling to these parts. They say reconsider traveling to places like Abia, Anambra, Bayelsa, Delta, Enugu, Imo, and Rivers State. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir. Yes, I can hear you. All right, let's go, sir.
Yes, so is Nigeria, how this country community? It's quite unfortunate. And this was the businesses, most especially transporters. And what I would like to say is, since the government, the federal government is that stands for the issue of insecurity from the one. Why it's important of putting the life of soldiers at risk? These are family of people. They are being killed on a daily basis. Not only citizens that have been killed, not only the soldiers. And what the mind and the passion to serve one country now, or to be involved in any armed forces, will no longer be there anymore because nobody wants want to go into military and be killed. In spite of what it is, and it's not good for our nation, Nigeria. You can imagine some states are not to be visited due to all this nonsense ongoing. So it's not a thing at all to be heard of. Nigeria that was not a country that people even from outside.
All right, I'm sorry, I have to let you go. There's so much noise in your background. A lot of people are busy talking where you are, and then it's obstructing your voice quality this morning. All right, states where you have to reconsider before traveling to. Ladies and gentlemen, 0906 2023 907. Or you can send WhatsApp messages to 0906 2023 907, and we'll take the WhatsApp message. Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, please go to our Facebook page right now. If you're listening anywhere, type Champion 90.7 FM on our Facebook page this morning, and then share your comments there. I've seen a lot of people trying to reach us, and it's pretty much very challenging this morning for people to get to us. There is a live video right now. There is a live coverage of this program on our Facebook page. Please go there right now. If you're following me, please, let's go. Let's go to the Facebook page right now. Type Champion 90.7 FM, and then you can drop your comment there. Brother Solomon Ibrahim on our Facebook page. The question is already on the Facebook page. The question is America the market in Nigeria? The comment is... Brother Ibrahim Solomon has made his comment there. Dan Fulani, however, said that the 19 states in Nigeria, first, and which is what he made very clear, and I agree with him, Nigeria is not a failed state. Rather, the leaders, obviously, are the problem here. The problem right here is that the core of the leadership in the north is a problem of the country. Regionalism may not, a recommendation made by one of the callers said that regionalism is the way forward. Would the government be willing to take us back to 1960, to 1960 to 65? Is that the way forward? Let's wait and see. But most importantly, as we speak, the idea is that there are states that people should not go to because of the level of insecurity in those states. America says that 23 states in Nigeria, 23 states are states where they say do not travel. And the bulk of these states are in the north. They're telling all of them, don't stay there because you'll be kidnapped. Don't stay there because there's civil unrest. Don't stay there because there's terrorism. Don't stay there because there's banditry. You know what America does? America saying this is an idea of telling the entire world that Nigeria is not safe. That 23 states of the 36 states in this federation are places you should never go because they are not safe enough for people. Some states are said to be level 3. Reconsider traveling. Some states are said to be level 4. Do not travel. The do not travel states, and that is also to many of us listening right now. It's more like telling us, do not travel to those states because you will be kidnapped. Do not travel there because there's crime. There is unnecessary protest. And that's my challenge with all these everyday protests and police canister in America. In Abuja. Every time protest over sometimes some things unnecessary. At the end of the day, see the last time where, where Khamenei was killed. Khamenei was killed in Iran, not in the north, not in Lagos. Khamenei was killed in Iran, far away in the Middle East. Some of the persons protesting here have never even boarded a plane one day. Some of the persons protesting here have never even left the state they are, even their villages, to come to a different state. Rather, they protested in Kano, protested in Kaduna, protested in other places in North. Some persons even carried banners here in Lagos protesting the killing of Khamenei in Iran. What do you want the world to see us like, therefore, ladies and gentlemen? For every small thing that happens in the international community, some things that are of no concern to us, we protest. But right here in our local communities where you should be busy protesting against the idea that all of us should safeguard our smaller communities as they are, we are not. And here are the consequences. America therefore labeled Nigeria 23 states of the 36. 23. America is telling every visitor, every investor. So talk about it. Is America demarketing Nigeria or Nigerians are demarketing Nigeria? Those are the thoughts in our mind this morning. Level 3 states, do not visit, do not travel, don't go there. Red flag states, that is what Donald Trump called those states. 23 of them. Level 4, he said, don't go to Plateau State, it is not safe. Don't go to Jigawa, it is not safe. Don't go to Kwara, don't go to Niger State. Never visit Taraba. 23 states, that's at April 2026. America tells its employees that the security situation in these states have deteriorated. So it says, reconsider travel to Nigeria due to crime. And you see the challenge right now. America knew that they are labeling 23, but at the end of the day, they make it Nigeria. They say, reconsider traveling to Nigeria due to crime, terrorism, unrest, kidnapping, inconsistent availability of public health care services. Hospitals, are they working? As our health system, is it working? Our general hospitals, are they just general without hospitals? Our private hospitals, are they just private, hospitalizing nothing? And so at the end of the day, America is telling the whole world that Nigeria is not safe. That you and I, right here, right now, you and I are here. We are sleeping, we are waking up. Things are normal as it is in Lagos, as if we don't know all these things. But at the end of the day, and that's what Jolinti said, if you have traveled outside Nigeria already once, you will know the challenge sometimes of being a Nigerian. With all the honesty you have, with all the sincerity of doing business, with all the pride that you believe that you are the giant of Africa, when you leave the shores of this country, just go to Benin Republic. The moment you enter, they just say Nigeria, and then they call you Igbo. You go to Togo, they just want to say, Nigerian guy. In their mind, it looks as if you want to play a sharp one. In their head, at present in Ghana, you can see different stories. A lady was saying that on social media where she said that every Nigerian male in Nigeria is a cyber criminal. We come there to do criminal activity. Some of them have joined smaller gangs in there just to make fast money. That when the girls come to Ghana, what do? They go to Ghana for prostitution, etc. Bad story, bad image. Burkina Faso too, bad image in other francophone countries. When you others can pass through easily. I saw a lady say she's going to call this state in francophone Nigeria, in francophone West Africa, and she said for others they just show a part. If you have the opportunity to go to Togo, just Togo here. When other persons are crossing, there's this small francophone card they show and they pass through. But the moment you bring out your green passport, they want to bill you extra. They want to bill you more. Ghana will check you as if, there was this time I was going to the US through the UK, and then my wife had arranged my clothes so well in my bag, but I had to stop over at London Heathrow. The guy at Heathrow, I told him my bag is okay. There's nothing there. He said, would I mind if he searches? My clothes were so properly folded. The guy scattered everything completely as if I was an armed robber moving to the next state to commit a major crime. So you ask yourself, therefore, you know, are we trying enough? Yet what the government is doing or what individuals are doing in this country is demarketing this country. Or are we marketing this country? 0906-2024-907. Once again, 0906-2024-907. Or call the number 0906-2023-907. Please go to our Facebook page right now on Champion 90.7 FM. And let's go there. All right, your name, sir. Your name, where are you calling from? Are you calling from Shasha? Yeah, hello, sir. I can hear you. Yes, hello. Come closer to your phone. Your voice is shaky and more, going off and on. Hello. Yeah. All right, I think you have to call back. I barely hear what you were saying as we speak. So, America is telling the entire world, don't go to 23 states in Nigeria. Don't visit there because there is terrorism in the 23 states. Don't go there because the crime rate there, unrest, kidnapping, inconsistent health care. They are risky places to go to. The government is telling the entire world, the U.S. is saying, don't go to Borno State. It is dangerous. Don't go to Jigawa. Don't go to Kogi State. Don't go to Kwara. Don't visit Niger State. Never try to go to Plateau. Don't go to Taraba. Don't go to Yobe. Don't visit Northern Adamawa because of terrorism, because of crime, because of kidnapping.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Can you hear me? This is Robert speaking.
I can hear you.
Okay,
yes.
let me just say maybe when I go back to the radio. Okay, yes. Let me just say maybe when I go back to the radio, you can have impression. I'll call back. Yeah, U.S. is calling us names. Can have impression. I'll call back. Yeah, U.S. is calling us names. Which name do we give America? Which we need to start defining our own sovereignty. I don't understand why they shito this one of interest, this of that. Nice. Don't travel there, but in color. You know. Now wow. We need to start doing our own calling of this short as a sovereignty nation. That's one. Two. The one of the ADC and all of them. I would say may God help them. Give them a solution. You know, the way it looks like it's more clustered than the cobweb. All right.
Thank you for calling. Thank you. Fantastic. So if you're calling, please, let's find a background where we can hear you properly. You know. All right, sir, 0906-2023-907. I apologize for the network situation this morning. 0906-2023-907 or 0906-2024-907. Please drop your WhatsApp messages right now on 0906-2023-907 or you send SMSs to 0906-2024-907. All right, those are... The stuff this morning, Lagos. One of the things this morning, anyway, is that states like Bauchi State, Gombe State, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina. Yes, hello. Good morning. Yes, hello. All right, please call the number 0906-2023-907. I think this 2024 is shaky this morning. Once again, 0906-2023-907. 0906-2023-907. America says Bauchi State is a no-go area. Never travel. America is telling the entire world, don't go to Gombe State. Don't go to Kaduna State. Don't go to Kano State. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yes, I've been listening to you since you are doing a good job.
Thank you very much, sir.
Just keep it up.
Thank you.
You see, it's unfortunate that we find ourselves as a country in this situation. That America will want its citizens not to visit or reconsider visiting. But unless we tell ourselves the truth, this thing will not stop. Unless we tell ourselves the truth that security is not only the president's job.
I agree with you.
Let our people, activists on this, when you see the tone of their contribution and comment about this security, some people sound excited because they politicize it. They are enjoying it because it's an indictment on Tinubu as the president. But this is beyond that. In the locality where I am talking to you in Songo, there is no policeman around. There's no army barrack. We have peace. It's not because police is enforcing anything. Because our people here are not causing trouble. The people up there are making trouble. They are killing themselves. You are not calling out their governor. You are not calling out even the traditional rulers. During the fasting of the Muslims, they wait for the Emir of Sokoto to declare fasting. And they enforce it and they obey. Why are you not calling those people out? Let other regions call them out to handle security issues in their locality. The president is giving money, buying helicopter, doing all this. Is it the one that will go to the war front? He goes to the airport. He goes to this. He will not solve this problem. Is it just happening? Unless we all have anything. Some people are enjoying, either you believe me or not, some people are enjoying it.
Yes, they're making money from it.
That is happening.
Exactly.
But to us, we are feeling sad. So this is what I want our people to know. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the call. Thank you. I mean, that is very rhetorical. That is very instructive. That is what I think whoever is listening right now, whoever government official is listening right now, that message from that caller is for you. 0906 2023 907. Lagos, let's go. Good morning. Yes, hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Let's go, sir.
This is Gobash calling from Bega.
Okay, let's go, Gobash.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
All right, Gobash, you need to call this other number this morning. Good morning. Yes, hello, good morning.
Dan Fulani calling again.
Dan Fulani, let's go.
The man that dropped the speaker out, may God bless him.
God will bless him.
God will protect him.
God will bless him.
God will protect his family.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
He has said everything. See. You know, we are going to have a meeting on the 27th or 28th, if I'm not making a mistake, this month, this April, near Kiala, as a Katu leaders of Nigerians. And we go to that meeting. Do you know what we are going to pass information within us? Let Tinubu stay out of this security issue in the north. If the northern leaders
are not ready to solve it, I agree with you.
We not tackle it within ourselves. I don't see no reason why we should call the president.
I agree with you.
His best. That man has said everything. He give money, security, but everything that this man will do his best. The president is doing his best. I hate him, but when it comes to
don't use the word hate. You might not like his political style. Thank you. Now, Dan Fulani has hit the nail again, and the previous caller this morning. Good morning, Lagos. Yes. Yes. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Oh my God.
All right, sir. Please call a different number. That other call, that line is having a challenge this morning. Call the number 0906 20 23 907. Once again, sir, this is the number you should call. 0906 20 23 907. Dan Fulani just hit it straight in the head right now. Good morning, Lagos. Yes, hello, good morning. Please turn down the volume of your audio, sir. All right, good morning. Hello. All right, so please, you have to make the call. Please turn down the volume of your audio set. The number once again to call is 0906 2023 907. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Prince Oganemara. I'm calling from Bega, Papa.
Oganemara Mavo.
I'm good. I'm okay. Mario?
Miro, what's our rule?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just following up this program now.
Okay.
The issue of insecurity. Well, I guess the Northerners are those who should face their own problems because the governors there seem to be overlooking these things, taking advantage of funds and all that. So, Tinubu is not really my fan, but I guess that is not really his business. To focus on other things. Let the northern leaders tidying up their own path. And then we'll have a little movement ahead.
Exactly.
Then issue to the state security, I guess it has to be given great consideration right now. We really need it. We are not going anywhere. There's no time. Elections are coming. Insecurity is running like this. Only God knows them. I respect it.
Thank you very much, Oganamaro. That's my brother this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still here 0906. The number to call is 0906 2023907. If you're calling, that is a number to call. You can drop also a message on our Facebook page, and I will give it to the audience this morning. Go to our Facebook page, Champion 90.7 FM. Gobash, if you're listening to me, Gobash, call the number 0906 2023907. Yes, hello. All right, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir. Anita calling.
All right, let's go, Anita.
Hello?
I can hear you, Anita.
Network of Balu.
Anita, take boy over. All right, Anita, this is the number to call. Anita, please call the number 0906 2023907. So if you can hear me, that is the number you should call. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, hello, sir. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Hello, my name is Samuel.
All right, make your point, sir.
Oh, I can't hear you, please.
All right, please, if you're listening to me, I know many of us are listening to me across Lagos this morning. This is a number to call. Please ignore that other number and call this number, 0906 2023907. Take it again, 0906 2023907. Good morning, Lagos.
Morning, sir.
Anita, what's your boy, Yoba? Yoba, low down there. My boy.
How's your night, sir? How is family?
You know, see me say, Adamawa, you are a Lagos branch of Adamawa.
Network not bad at all.
That one no good. Talk to me. Let's go.
All right, sir. The issue of Americans saying that Nigerians should not travel to over 20-something states. Is that the solution? The solution have not been solved now. If we will not travel to Plateau State, it means we will not see carrot to eat, cabbage to eat. Hello?
I can hear you. Go on.
So all those fresh food that we are eating, we will not see them again. The major problem is to sit with the governors so that those things will be ironed out. And the emirs, they know the secret of what is happening. It's not about not to travel to those states. The major things that we are using in Lagos State, they are from those states that they are mentioning that we should not travel to.
Anita.
Imagine, even Benue State, the fruits that we are eating, is it not from there?
Anita, they said we should also not visit northern Adamawa, your state.
Even my state, imagine. And I know that nothing is happening in my state presently.
They are saying not the whole of Adamawa, they said northern Adamawa, and because in these places there is terrorism, there's crime, there's kidnapping. Is America really lying here?
Okay.
Yeah.
They did not settle our problem up to now. Did they solve their own problems, if we will say that? Did they solve their own issue that they are mentioning our own state? It's because our leaders in Nigeria, they are just sluggish. They don't give rules whenever you want to enter Nigeria, and that is why the rest of the country, can you walk boldly into the country? You yourself, Shebi, you are saying that they destroy your bags in the process of just searching.
Exactly.
So it's not fair. Let's Nigeria do the right thing at the right time.
Thank you, Anita. Thank you this morning.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Anita took about your battle and South 0906 2023 907. Gobash, you can go to the other line right now. The number to call 0906 2023 907.
Yeah, number go one time.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Police College, Ikeja.
Okay, let's go, sir.
What is the question there?
The subject is America demarketing Nigeria? America says no, the world should not travel to 23 states in Nigeria because of the crisis we are having. Kidnapping, banditry, terrorism, insecurity, unrest, everything is not working.
Well, I thank you. I thank the whole world and Nigeria in particular. The issue we are trying to address. If I want to elaborate on this thing, the more you elaborate on it, the more painful it becomes. I think we, Benue State, are one of the victims.
Exactly. They said, don't go to Benue State.
Okay, my own state, I can't go to my own state.
That they are telling the entire world. They are not stopping you. They are telling the entire world and potential investors, everybody, that your state is under level 4. Do not travel to Benue State.
I have one solution, but let me say little something.
Okay.
It's now it's like any person who is an adult to know the relationship he or she maintain with the neighboring people. I'm not referring to myself alone, Benue people. We are in the middle. If you see your brother from your back, make friendship with that person. Either front or side. Because if one way close, definitely you can shift to the other brother. You see, we are pure farmers. It's very painful. Everybody has his own jurisdiction, areas, land. You deprive us from farming. They give us, we manage. If you go to Nigeria today, you find us there. A little boy will be a colonel, not Nigeria, not a Benue indigene. But we are still doing the work, serving our nation. Even in Nigeria police, we are known to be a farmers. And if they are coming to attack us not to farm, how do we live? And every state that anything occur like this, please, there are 4 people to be asked responsibly.
Tell me.
They will trace my number.
Nobody traced your number. Nobody traced your number. Nobody traced your number. This is what do you call it? A general discussion platform. All right, let's go. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Tell me about the 4 of them. 4.
I will rest.
That's the case. All right.
I will come to you. I may text you.
Okay.
The 4 people that own the state. They are the one responsible for all this mess. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, that's more like from a technical perspective this morning, very technical perspective. 0906 2023 907. You know the one thing I like about Nigerians? Nigerians love Nigeria more than Nigerian leaders love Nigeria. Hold on to that idea. Nigerians love Nigeria more than Nigerian leaders love Nigeria. The idea is that Nigerian leaders are not really Nigerians, because if you are Nigerian, you protect what you have. 0906 2023 907. America is saying the crime rate in Nigeria is so widespread. Even the South also. America says don't travel to Abia State. Don't travel to Anambra. Bayelsa, don't go. Even my state, Delta State, is not safe. He said don't go to Enugu. Don't go to Imo State. Now, the states like Abia State, Anambra State, Bayelsa State, Delta State, Enugu State, Imo State, and Rivers State, they say that there are 3 key things that happen there: crime, kidnapping, and unrest. So, for anybody internationally who is coming there, those states are not said to be do not travel. Those states are said to be reconsider traveling. So think about it before clear yourself. Sort yourself out properly before going. The advisory note that violent crimes, including armed robbery, carjacking, kidnapping for ransom, are widespread around Nigeria. You see the idea that America paints sometimes, which to me gets exaggerated. It says that in southern Nigeria, where we are right now, there is high risk of kidnapping. It happens. Violent protests that ended with EndSARS. And this is the part of it I think many of us who are into protest should consider many times. Everything should not lead to the point of going to the street, raising placard and shout. I know people protest around the world. In fact, Paris is said to be the protest capital of the world. But it is demarketing us. A lot of us do not understand the negativity. A lot of negativity will spread on social media about Nigeria. A lot of bad things a lot of people say. Everybody who's a content creator who do politics right now always have a negative message to pass around Nigeria. It's hard for you to see a content creator in the space of politics who is marketing Nigeria, irrespective of its flaws. Now, you should know something, for many of us who are content creators listening this morning. Every country has its challenges. In fact, the amount of people... Yes, good morning, Lagos. Please turn down the volume. Please turn down the volume of your audio set.
Hello?
Yes, hello, good morning. Turn down the volume of your audio set. Turn it down, please. All right, please, if you're calling, please turn down the volume of your audio set so we can hear you properly. 0906-2023-907. Once again, 0906-2023-907. All right, so that's what the point I'm trying to make. America condemning Nigeria right now. The amount of crime in America is more than the crime committed in Nigeria. But there are markets in Nigeria. Good morning, Lagos. The amount of crimes in America is more than the crime you see right here in Nigeria. But America does not go forth, or Americans do not go forth and keep condemning America, keep tearing down America, keep making America look bad. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm Fulani calling again.
Dan Fulani, let's go.
The way they are demarcating Nigeria, go and check 2025. The rate of gun shooting in America is approximately to 1,000 per day for a year. They have a rate of gun shooting in America 41 to 42,000 for the year 2025. Then why are they demarcating our country? So we cannot, which means I cannot travel to Kebbi State.
That's what they're telling you.
I cannot get I cannot go to my wife's state. What is her name? Anita. I cannot travel to Adama because I have a situation. Adama. My father's junior brother last born beside in Adama, unfortunately, so I cannot go to all these areas. No. We have to sit down for a round table to know where we are facing.
I agree
so
with
America
you.
cannot demarcate us.
I agree with you. I agree
so
with
we cannot travel within the country.
you.
No. That is very bad. Thank you.
Thank you. So you see, at the end of the day, America probably can be right. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
My name is Comrade Francis Eden.
All right, let's go, sir. Please turn down the volume of your audio set.
I'm calling from...
Okay, let's go. Okay, please turn down the volume of your audio set so we can hear you. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. No, all right, I think your voice is echoing and we can't hear you properly. Yes, hello, good morning. Please, when you call, please turn down the volume of your audio set because it reverberates here, so we can hear ourselves properly. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah. So, funny, I was trying to continue that time. I was saying, this statement, they made this country. It's going to be a fight. For you, the marketing, yes. But because of our leaders, they know what they are doing. They cannot control. After 2020 election, they are campaigning. You don't want to tell me that they did not hear this. So that is just the truth. You have said it all that we common Nigeria, we love Nigeria more than this our leaders. I don't look at their businesses. America have seen them, seen the way they are corrupt outside the country, that's why they can talk them like this. This statement, if you make it to another country, It's going to be, it will nearly cause a war. Now, why are you demarcating? But because Nigeria has been seen, how many of our politicians now raised the
All right, thank you for the contribution. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Hello?
I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry. Okay, my name is Diulu. I'm calling from Agege.
Okay, let's go, sir.
See, you said it all. It's not Americans that are demarketing Nigerians. It's Nigerians themselves that are demarketing Nigeria in the front of Americans. Let's look at it this way. Have you seen a typical Nigerian overseas? How they will queue up in the proper line. But get to Nigeria, you don't want to queue up. You don't want to do things as it's supposed to be done. You don't see your fellow Nigerians as being equal on the same pedestal like you. You think you are more better in everything. So talk about this insecurity that they are talking about. Look, it's not as this. Yes, it's bad, but even like one caller said, there are so many crime going out there in every other nation, but they find a way to manage their own crisis themselves. But Nigerians, see our leaders. Yes, I might not be full, but I'm not hungry. A two-time Speaker of House of Assembly, two-time governor, two-time minister who came on national TV and said he's hungry. You can just see this, our leaders. How can you say you are hungry? After how many years of being in government?
After being a chairman, after being a speaker, 24. After being a governor and a minister, he said he's hungry.
So when you look at all these things, are they not the one demarketing Nigerians by themselves?
Exactly.
You said this is happening here. Well, it's not even happening. It's Nigerians that are demarketing Nigeria, not Americans. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that fantastic call this morning. American Nigerians are just making the entire world laugh at us. That is the story this morning. Everybody across the world has their challenges. There are some countries that would rather call. Sheikh Gumi calls America an immoral country that is trying to preach morality to others, whereas his house is very dirty. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Oh, long time. I love your program. God will bless you.
Amen, sir.
We have been listening to it, but I don't want to call.
All right, sir, let's go.
Well done. God bless you. I love this. But the Americans said he wants to their citizens, not Nigerians. Their citizens here, even their embassy. I had the news this morning. They should not misquoted this thing. They always do that thing. That's for the design I know America. If there is any problem, they will want their citizens. Because they love their citizens. You can remember the time they will call the tour of America, they went there and go and this thing. It's not Nigeria that every day they slaughter people, they kill people, nobody talk. So it's not the one Nigeria, it one the American citizens that in Nigeria. They should not travel to this to stay. It's not that they have been doing it. They have been doing it before. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the story right now. I mean, Sheikh Gumi, as I was saying earlier, there's this way that if America plays Big Brother, let's know you are playing Big Brother. But the problem I have with America sometimes is hypocrisy. A lot of hypocrisy. And hypocrisy at the end of the day is you have your problem. Your problem is your problem, you know. But then if you have to poke nose in other people's problem, why not advise the leaders? I mean, rather than demarket the country, why not demarket the leaders themselves who are demarketing the country? There are lots of leaders, selfish political leaders in Nigeria who are busy saying a lot of loud things out there. In fact, the recent ADC-led government, some of them already have emissaries sent and paid to go to the U.S. House to go and tell them that democracy in Nigeria is failing, that insecurity in Nigeria is out of hand. Now, tell me, what do you call it? Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Please raise your voice. Let's hear you. I can hear, a lot of noise. All right. The chairman of the PDP, Turaki, says that democracy has failed in Nigeria. The insecurity. I mean, when you see them protest, they said. I mean, yesterday the banner they held in Abuja in that protest is that democracy has failed. And every time when I listen to some leaders who comfort every time and say the president has failed, I mean, that woman holding that baby in Jos, the way some key politicians, exaggerated it. I understand that she lost a child, but the picture they painted, it was more like there was genocide, as if the entire people in Plateau State have been wiped out already. I mean, so every country has their challenge. Like I tell a lot of people, if you've not had the time to travel, the America that is painting Nigeria black right now, how many Americans can walk on the streets of America the way you and I walk on Nigerian streets? But Americans will never try to badmouth or bad image the American public, but rather Nigerian leaders will try to badmouth Nigeria. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, Lagos.
I'm calling again from Ajun.
All right, sir. Quickly, sir.
Please, sir. If some people are misinterpreting the information from America, America is giving us a tip. They are giving us information for safety. They are not saying what they are telling you, the level of the insecurity in that side. They are not telling you not to travel. But if you are traveling, you're on your own.
America says do not travel. America is not just talking to Nigerians. America is talking to the whole world.
I'm talking to you from the perspective as a security man. I'm telling you, what they are telling you is the level of security in that place. Nobody tells you not to. You are on your own. If you travel to that place, that's what I tell you, the level of the security of that place. They're not telling you don't travel.
All right, so what is America? What is America telling the world, therefore? America. I understand the point you're trying to make, that if you travel to those places, you are on your own. But tell me the question: if you travel to a place like Bronx or some places in what do you call it? In some places. All right, let's quickly take this call. Good morning, Lagos. All right, hello, good morning. Or let's turn down the volume of our audio set. If you travel to some places that are pretty very dangerous, for example, in Louisiana, some places especially also in New York, where you've seen cases where people walk or people drive by and then they are gunned down. There is a lot of gun violence in many places. For example, in Detroit, for instance, some of the places are said to be the gun capital. In fact, there are places in America that are said to be the murder capital of the world. Yes, good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Gobash, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Gobash calling.
Gobash, please call this number. Gobash, if you can hear me now, this is the number you should call. 0906 20 907. Once again, 0906 20 907. Gobash, that is the number you should call right now. Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, hello.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
My contribution to this is...
Your name, sir, and where you calling from?
Oh, sorry, Victor is my name, calling from Ireland.
All right, let's go, sir.
My contribution is the government has really paid, and the diplomats have no trust with the government. Because when you say we are selling, we are, advertising ourselves to other countries to see how corrupt, how the society is, where to go, where not to go. If the leader has done something we can trust on, I don't think all this one we are doing, protesting on the street, going for the world to see us, I don't think it's really necessary.
All right, thank you for calling. Thank you for that call this morning. 0906 2023 907. Please go back, call this number. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Yeah, my name is Gospel, calling from Ogun State.
All right, make your point, sir.
Yeah, what I also want to say, if the president of the United States can stand and say Nigeria, there are some countries that are very banditry and nobody should go there, we still have president that can also speak on behalf of Nigeria. Are you hearing me, sir?
I can hear you as the president spoken.
We still have president that can say, this thing the United States of America president is saying, it's a lie. I can also defend our country. If precisely our president is have to do exactly what he's supposed to do. Our president should also stand up and speak on behalf of Nigeria. If before what I see there is before United States president can say something like that, there are a lot of things that this is which I believe they are making inquiry before we start saying it. We still have Nigeria president who can also speak on behalf of his own country. That's what I want to say.
All right, thank you very much. Fantastic. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I can hear you. Good morning. All right, let's go, sir, Mr. Shagmekaro.
So, I know you can hear me clearly. I can hear you well. What I want to say is that those people that are demarketing Nigeria, especially the citizen of the country, that say it's not working in Nigeria again, those are the people Nigeria did not favor. Assuming Nigeria favor them, you will see that they will not say such things. And what I want to say is that there's no any country of the world that does not have its own challenge. Even America itself. Most of the cities in America, as you said before, some people cannot walk freely there.
Cannot.
You see all these small children, they are own gun, they cannot even control those things again. But the fact is this, that what the people that are giving information saying concerning insecurity in Nigeria, they are correct, because what is going on now in most of the northern part of Nigeria is not really a good thing. So government need to do something about it, which we have been saying it every time, that each government of the state, they should stood up and do something about it before somebody come from another country come hijack Nigeria for us. Because if they can declare a state emergencies or state. So I don't know, maybe we have it in the international law where they declare this a country, they now declare it as a state of concern or country of concern, which is not really speak well of us. I know that Mr. Perry is actually trying, he's doing his best, but those people who are standing there to sabotage the nation, they should try as much as possible to put them into what? Under the law, because most of them, they are working freely and they know these people who are orchestrating this crisis in the north. They should not just look at them, because if you continue to look at them, they will not allow us to sleep and we cannot close our eyes, and before you know, the country will fall apart. My prayer is that God will give us wisdom to rule this nation, because it's out of hand.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's also very instructive this morning, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how bad it is, like I always say, every country has their challenges. There are some pedophilia-related countries. There are some countries that have severe financial crisis. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
I can hear you. Ken, talk to me.
Yes, this is Ken.
I know it's you. I know your voice. It's in my head.
You say, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah, but you don't read your message on WhatsApp.
I'm just on WhatsApp. I'm on WhatsApp right now. I'll check it.
Okay. No problem. It's okay. But at the same time, what they are saying is not lie. Let the government come out and defend what they are saying. If you go to any other African country, Nigeria is not safe. Nigeria is not, even in Nigerians, even the citizens of Nigeria, we are not even safe. Can anybody from Lagos travel to North on road? There is one girl on social media last week or this week saying that anybody want to come to North for job or whatsoever, that person should use flight. So what is happening in Nigeria now concerning the security, like what Dafulani said and Madam Anita said, they said, so the Northern people, they are the problem of themselves. They are the problem of themselves, especially those imam, those big mala, those stuff. They are the problem of themselves because they know what is happening in their state. You see, they know what is happening in their state. And for me, it's a shameful thing to them. Because if they are the one leading this youth or preaching God to them, they should look onto the other states. Look onto the other states. What is happening in other states? Other states are safe, but it's only the North. Every day you hear buying in North. Why? And they know. And I want to let people know something. People should stop painting Hausa in this aspect. Hausa people are not the one killing. It's Fulanis. They are not the Hausas. They are Fulanis. You see, so the Hausas are different from Fulanis because if you look at the Muslims or the Islamic, the Hausa they are preaching or they are practicing good Islamic. So now some people are coming to their, you see. So the real Hausa are good people.
If you live with the real Hausa man, you know that you live with someone. So is this Fulani, these so-called Fulani people, most of them are not from Nigeria. You see, they are the ones who are causing this problem. Now, if you come to Abuja right now, you look at a lot of them driving bike. They can't even speak broken self. You see, so these guys are horror. So Nigeria now is not secure. That is why you can every day, not only America saying this. There's a lot of countries who are saying this. Like what you said, if you go to Togo, Benin Republic, Ghana, Burkina Faso, all these things, the moment you're in Nigeria, you see the way they will paint you. They will look at you as terrorists. You're moving with bombs or what? You see, so these things are what America is saying. For me, maybe America has their own personal agenda or what, but what they said is true. If it's not true, let our government come and defend, because our government are the one defending us in international stuff or whatsoever. So they should go and reply them and say, no, Nigeria is safe. Because they know Nigeria is not safe. That's why they will not reply Americans for what they say.
All right, thank you, Ken, this morning. Thank you. Fantastic, Ken. Thank you. All right, Ken just said right now that Nigeria needs to address the issue. I think Dan Fulani has expressed his opinion about this. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Dan Fulani.
Dan Fulani, quickly, please.
God will bless this man. This man will just finish now. God will bless him. Amen. God will bless him. Amen. God will bless him. Amen. He has said it all. Listen, the problem now, we where they talk, we Fulani now, we be the problem of this country. We are now the problem of that fire that is catching in the north. Now all the governors all are of Fulani stock. All emirs Fulani stock. Everything Fulani stock. Everything why Fulani. Troublemaker. You go to Niger, troublemaker Fulani. You go to Chad, troublemaker Fulani. You go to Guinea. So anywhere you go in this West African stock, the troublemakers are the Fulani. Why? Are we the only ones? If you lose leadership of a governorship, you cannot win the election. All the governors there are Fulani, unless deputy. If we beat you, we can give Hausa. Hausa are lovely, peaceful people. Even the religion, they don't preach for them. Why me Fulani? Why me Fulani everywhere? We are passing this message, all they are listening, but they cannot do it. Once I voice my voice out, I'll be in trouble. Can we continue like this?
No, we cannot. All right, thank you very much, Dan Fulani. We have 10 minutes more to go on this show, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, this show will be over. Make your voice heard right now because we are on the decision-making table, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Lagos. Yes, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, this is Bash.
Ibo lolo ti jo yi. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
You know that I take my time to listen every day. I just started to be a listener, and I'm very happy that our station is growing, it's spreading. Because looking at the volume of callers,
exactly,
to what it used to be, so I'm enjoying listening to people, various opinions. So American issue. America will always talk because they are taking themselves as the moral police of the whole world. If an American can go to Venezuela and arrest a sitting president, the same America will go and be bombing Iran, bombing everywhere. They went to Libya, they destroyed Libya. Went to Syria, they destroyed Syria. These are the people that are telling us that there is insecurity, that people should not go to somewhere. They shouldn't come now. But we, the Nigerians, we are the one that will solve this problem ourselves. And who are the one that will, where is the problem? Not that part of the country, especially at least the banditry, the terrorists and all that. They are the ones that will deal with themselves. I'm always saying it. Nobody, I will not be the one that will go and solve their problem. The president is doing what he's supposed to do. There is security votes. He has changed the security chiefs several times. He has done what a president should do. He will not what a president should do. He will not carry a gun and be shooting in the bush. So the locals are the ones that knows where things are happening. So the Northerners, especially their elites, the emirs and all, especially their elites, the emirs and all what, the people that are making money on their, the people that are making money on their, on their behalf. Do you understand? The politicians. Because the point is that one of the problems is because they are most of them, all these people they are uneducated. Especially these people taking to banditry and terrorism.
All right, Bash, you have 1 minute more, 1 minute or less.
And so if they want to solve this problem, it's their own problem. They should solve it. So this kind of thing cannot happen in South, especially in the Southwest. You know why? Because we value life so much in Southwest.
Dan Fulani has said it already that the Mayati Anla and Co are meeting around this weekend very soon, and one of the things they're trying to address is that they should leave the president alone. It's a northern problem, and northern leaders should address it.
The funny thing is that some people are even happy because this is happening just to call Tinubu the bad person.
Exactly.
That is incompetent.
And this is the fact.
For US to be saying all these things, where in Nigeria, when someone went to America and the campaigning, there are some funny influencers. Some of them are not even in Nigeria. But what they do on a daily basis is to propagate negative things about Nigeria. But are you surprised that US is saying this? No, me, I'm not surprised because they are always saying it because some people are enjoying it. Some people want it to be like that.
Exactly.
You know that there are some Nigerians today that whenever they wake up, they are looking for bad news.
I agree.
About Nigeria.
Very soon now, today, in the next few hours now, one of the key presidential candidates will release a notice trying to demarket Nigeria on this same story that America just released.
That's it now. Many of them are happy because whenever they see anything negative, that's what they forget. But whenever anything good happens, you will never
We don't advertise it. All right, Bash, I have to let you go. Thank you for the call.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everybody knows what they are doing.
Thank you. All right, Bash just joining. I miss him a lot. Bash. Yes, hello, good morning. Yes, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
All right, Shagun,
briefly.
1 minute.
I just want to add to that point that I said before. Like, Nigeria, if America be up to effort, what is supposed to do, most of those people that they know that they did not govern their things very well, and they have their achievements abroad, they should report their achievements our country. And they should bring their achievements. But to Nigeria, they really want to work fully. And most of their assets also, we kept it with them. If they want to help us, they should see the assets down till they resolve the problem of God before they will release the assets. So, but if they are just doing this, I don't think America is going to be able.
And so 4 minutes, just 4 minutes more. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, good morning. Hear you at all. Madam, can you come closer to your phone so we can hear you?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Good. Let's go.
Okay. So I want us to look at it in the other way.
1 minute. That's all we have. 1 minute more.
We should take the message and not about the messenger. So my own point is the Americans, yes, they might be right, but the blame should also be on our Americans to borrow money. And when they get to them, what do they bring to Nigeria? They would tell them, they will tell them that we are facing security challenges. I want us to also focus on our leaders. The blame should be on our leaders.
Yeah, a lot of people said that already.
They are the ones that go.
They are the one going out to demarcate the country. 100%. I agree with you.
Yes. So that's my point.
All right, thank you. Fantastic. Let's take another caller. All right. Good morning, Lagos. Are you ready? Good morning, Lagos. Let's go. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, good morning.
All right, that caller seemed to be shaky. Next caller, let's go. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Elliot, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Mike.
Mike, from where?
Yes, I'm calling from Ikotun.
Ikotun, let's go. 1 minute or less. That's all you have.
Yeah, my own contribution is that whatever the Northerners is facing today, let them go back to the record of Buhari, the late President Buhari. He's the one that brought these things to the Northerners.
Are you saying Buhari bought banditry and terrorism? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Buhari,
yes, this thing started. Yes, this thing started when Buhari was in power.
No, it started when Jonathan was in government. It started when Jonathan was in government. That's 2020, 2025, 2014, 2015, 2013. The entire Northeast was in crisis. So it's not just a Buhari thing. It's a Nigerian thing. In fact, it started this foundation when it was under Olusegun Obasanjo. So let's go. All right, let's take another caller now. We don't have the time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We have some few minutes to go. Let's take one or two callers, and then I can tell you thank you for the day. Good morning, Lagos. Let's go.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good morning, Mr. Judge.
All right, let's go. 1 minute. Let's go. 1 minute. Otilo, let's go. Next caller. Good morning, Lagos.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
I can't hear you. Let's take another caller. Good morning, Lagos.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir.
My name is Shola.
Shola from where?
From Ojodu.
Ojodu, please turn down the volume of your audio set. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Oh, sorry. Are you good?
Oh, yeah, it's good. Let's go. 30 seconds. That's all you have.
When you said the tariff from 2014, it's just to frustrate the government. Not that it is the government that started it.
That's what I'm saying.
Just to frustrate the government there.
It's not a Buhari thing. That's what I'm trying to put out there. It's a Nigerian thing. It's not a Buhari thing. Thank you very much. All right, next caller, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here. We are almost done with the show this morning. Good morning, Lagos. Let's go quickly. Yes, hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello, sir. Make your point. Your name. All right, no time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for today. The time is 9:30 right now, and I quickly want to take this birthday shout out while I listen to others. I can take your call after that. This is a very special birthday shout out birthday shout out to Mr. Sunday Adekunle Igbarola. Mr. Sunday Adekunle Igbarola, it's happy birthday to you from your beautiful sister Omoyemi today, right here on Champion 90.7 FM. He says, one of the best things God has ever done to her is that both of you came from the loins of one wonderful parent. There are times where people remember people for being good, but there are times where a sister remembers a brother as one person who followed her through to the point of growing up to now where, yes, we remember ourselves for all the good. To say today, Mr. Sunday Adekunle Igbarola, your sister is telling you today, happy birthday and have a beautiful blast from Sister Omoyemi, your beautiful sister. Happy birthday to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. But I think I can still take. I have how many minutes more? I have like 4 minutes to go, 4 extra minutes to go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you there? I can still take your call. That was a quick shout out right now. Let's take your calls. Good morning, Lagos. Hello. Hello. Let's go. We don't have the time. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Victor.
Victor?
I am calling from Irawo.
Irawo. Let's go. Show us the Irawo. 30 seconds.
First, I want to appreciate you because you are very objective.
Thank you.
You spoke my mind when you said we common Nigerians are more patriotic than those who call themselves leaders. But one thing I just want to point out, that whatever America is saying, they are correct. Kidnap, and you find them, crossing the road, and then you have the herdsmen making fight, and they are all Fulanis from different locations in Africa. So Trump is very right. And let me conclude by telling you that in life not constantly re-examined, such life is not worth living. We have to make a referendum to decide if we can all be together.
We will be together. We will be together,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Challenging point. But the point is, until the different parts of this country decide to do what is right, we may not get it right. Dan Fulani, who called earlier, made a very clear point before all of us. And Dan Fulani spoke the mind of a true Nigerian. And that's why I want us to see the Nigerian part of it. There are Nigerians and there are people who are more ethnically inclined than Nigerian inclined. Good morning, Lagos. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes more. Let's go, Lagos. Good morning. Let's go.
Well, good morning.
Let's, sir. I can hear you. All right, we can wait. We can't take that anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So the message right now: America is branding Nigeria with a name, saying that the country is a lot of places people should not go. Say, do not visit Nigeria. To every leader who listens this morning, for everything you do to demarcate this country, when you go out of, you politicize them. People die in Jos and you use them to market a political party. People die in Benue State, in Nasarawa, in Katsina, in Kano, and use that to promote a political idea saying the government has failed. Dan Fulani's message is to the mind of everyone right here. The problem of Nigeria is a Nigerian thing right now. And the moment we leave this country, it affects everybody, every man, every woman, every person who leaves this country in the name of being a Nigerian. The big question, therefore, is, do you believe in Nigeria? Yes, I do. Do you believe that the challenge you face will go? Yes, I do, but it cannot go until we have leaders who are willing, who are ready to make Nigeria work. The big thing, Nigeria can never, ever, ever, should never, ever think about disintegrating. This country shall never divide. But the people who want to divide this country will not be part of our story when we decide to unite ourselves once again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening this month. I can't take calls anymore for today. Fantastic listeners across the world. Every caller who made a call today, I love all of you. And to Augusta, I'm here with you. Good morning, Lagos. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new day, fantastic for every one of us. Amaka is in the studio anyway. Amaka is here. Amaka, they see me the power of me.
No, as you talk of markets, it think come concern me somehow. You say American, they market us.
Yeah, America, they market Nigeria.
Our leaders, they market us too.
Yeah, that's the point I made.
Make I tell you how our leaders, they market us. You know, say, you get what they call national or orientation agency. Before, now then they do us promoters. You remember that promo when we were small, that jingle of Andrew, I'm checking out of this country. Andrew, you understand when you say, why are you checking out of this country? Those are jingles, those are orientation promos to teach us some things. Then go do something. They no go let the grassrooters know what then they do. You understand? No only these few elites understand. And the few elites will understand, no be the 200 plus million Nigerian one will get. So them too, then they demarket themselves. You see those people when they be say any small thing, they don't carry placard.
They don't they protest.
Like even a senator for this country carry us go UN. A sitting senator. And they see they sit.
I've been at one of the wave they contest. Now one contest.
When one contest, when
he pay American lobbyists, go America, go tell them, say, may they use the senator, talk to American president, make it cause problem for Nigeria. I've been with the face.
Not being with the face, so. You understand? Una go, they talk rubbish. I don't hear person because say one contest talk say farm produce when they cheap. When we use the breed, say it go affect farmers.
I hear that one too, but I don't want to talk about it of today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. My name is Adausu and Taiwo. Maka is in the house to take you maka because she is the economic makanaki that can give you that everything around economy. Amaka How Market comes after the news at 10. Ladies and gentlemen, Lagos, you've been fantastic today. The simple message, Nigeria cannot disintegrate. Your story, my story, the Nigerian story is one that will work, irrespective of our challenges. Till tomorrow, Odabo.
touches the soul and moves the body on Champion 90.7 FM.
Good morning and welcome to the Metro News on Champion 90.7 FM. I am Miriam Oke, bringing you latest updates from across our cities and communities. Residents of Alakuko in Ijayu Jukuru local government area of Lagos State have appealed to the government to urgently rehabilitate the long-abandoned Bale Animashon Road, describing it as a death trap. The residents say the road has remained in a deplorable condition for 7 years, causing frequent vehicle damage, hindering movement and worsening economic hardship. They added that previous interventions, including the dumping of stones as palliatives, have failed to address the problem, calling instead for a comprehensive reconstruction of the road. The resident also highlighted the strategic importance of the road as a key link between Lagos and neighboring Ogun State, noting that its poor condition has disrupted businesses, delayed emergency response, and significantly increased travel time. They warned that the situation could deteriorate further with the onset of the rainy season, potentially rendering the road impassable. The community is, however, urging the Lagos State government to prioritize the project to ease transportation challenges and improve economic activities in the area. No fewer than 108 residents have been arrested and fined in Abeokuta for illegal waste dumping as authorities intensify enforcement of environmental sanitation laws. The Ogun State Waste Management Authority said the offenders were apprehended across various parts of the city for disposing refuse on roadsides, medians, and other public spaces in violation of regulations. The agency added that individuals were prosecuted in customary court and penalized as part of effort to deter further violations. The special advisor to the governor on waste management, Farouk Akintunde, said the crackdown would continue until residents comply with proper waste disposal practices. He warned that indiscriminate dumping poses serious environmental and public health risk, particularly during the rainy season when it can lead to flooding and water contamination. Residents have been urged to patronize approved waste operators or face prosecution as the state government moves to sustain cleanliness and environmental safety. Commercial drivers in River States have staged a peaceful protest at the government house in Port Harcourt, accusing authorities and illegal agents of harassment and multiple taxation. The drivers under the Commercial Drivers Welfare Association said they are being forced to pay several levies despite the existence of a unified ticketing system approved by the state government. The group's chairman, Christopher Iziali, called on Governor Siminalayi Fubara to urgently intervene and restore order in the transport sector. The protesters also decried the activities of touts, popularly known as agbiros, alleging that they operate freely while extorting drivers and in some cases impounding vehicles and demanding up to 40,000 naira for their release. They urged the government to clamp down on illegal revenue collection and take cues from reforms implemented in Abia State. Despite their grievances, the demonstration remained peaceful, with drivers carrying placards demanding an end to harassment and unlawful taxation. The Northeast Development Commission has distributed food items and building materials to victims of recent Boko Haram attacks in Maiduguri, Borno State. The intervention includes thousands of bags of rice, cartons of spaghetti, blankets, and construction materials such as roofing sheet, timber, and iron rods to support displaced persons and affected families. Officials say the initiative is part of ongoing effort to provide relief and help victims rebuild their lives following the attacks. The Commission, working with Borno State Emergency Management Agency, also announced cash support for over 150 verified victims and survivors. Families of deceased victims are to receive 50,000 naira each as funeral assistance, while injured survivors will get 30,000. Solution will be coordinated through state and local government structures to ensure the materials reach the most affected communities across Maiduguri and surrounding areas. In the business and market report, stakeholders in Nigeria's banking sector are calling for urgent action to address emerging technology and governance risk at the 2026 annual retreat and conference of the Association of Chief Audit Executives of Banks in Nigeria, held in Lagos. Industry leaders highlighted the growing role of technology in banking operations, risk management, and customer service. The association's chairperson, Aino Ama, stressed that innovations such as artificial intelligence, AI, cloud computing, and fintech collaborations are reshaping the financial landscape while also introducing complex risk that requires strategic oversight. Experts at the conference also raised concerns over rising cyber threats, urging banks to adopt proactive measures to protect systems and data. Discussions focused on integrating environmental, social, and governance practices into audit frameworks, enhancing internal audit functions, and strengthening collaboration with regulators, including the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation. Panelists emphasized that auditors must evolve into strategic advisors closely involved in technology deployment and risk mitigation to safeguard the resilience and stability of the financial sector. Nigeria's housing deficit may receive a significant boost through the strategic use of diaspora remittances, and stakeholders highlight the untapped potential of billions of dollars sent home annually by Nigerians abroad, with an estimated housing gap running into millions of units. Experts say structured financing initiatives such as the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria's Diaspora Mortgage Scheme could channel these funds into sustainable housing development and stimulate economic growth. The initiative is designed to provide Nigerians in the diaspora with access to mortgage loans for home ownership, while also attracting foreign exchange inflows and supporting large-scale construction. However, industry stakeholders have expressed mixed views, noting that while the scheme could drive investment and expand housing supply, it may not significantly address the needs of low-income Nigerians unless complemented by broader reforms to improve access, affordability, and infrastructure within the domestic housing market. That's all for the Metro News this morning. Thank you for staying with us on Champion 90.7 FM. Please know that health is wealth. Serious illnesses like malaria, typhoid, hypertension, diabetes, HIV and AIDS as well as Lassa fever and not